at combat entertainment. Everyone else had their... Hi, and welcome back, everybody, to Crits-N-Giggles podcast. A very special little podcast today. Oh my god, this is the most views I've ever had. Okay, cool. So we are here today at near the caboose of the raid train for Paradox Opera. Super awesome program dedicated to bringing opera to accessible venues for everyone, like Twitch. Um, I will junk it all up if I try to tell you all of it. So what I am going to do while everyone's here, I'm going to do a quick introduction for all of us. No, I'm going to do that after the fact. I am all over the place. Here we go. So, guys, I'm going to play a video that showcases the awesome of what we are working towards today. So, without further ado, boop.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Rocca. I'm the founder and executive artistic director of Paradox Opera, and I am so excited to welcome you into our Paradox Opera family. It is a huge part of our mission to make opera accessible and exciting to a new audience. We are, as loudly as we possibly can, platforming and creating exciting new art made by queer people for everybody. It is at the core of the work that I do individually and with Paradox Opera to make opera as accessible and exciting as possible to as many people as possible. Paradox Opera is proud to present the majority of our programs streaming live, free on Twitch, so that everyone around the world can see the incredible performances that we are creating. And we are so excited to invite you in to be a part of this journey and help us continue to create world-class art that can come right to your living room on your screen.
Getting to perform with Paradox Opera is so artistically fulfilling. They've given me so many amazing opportunities between debuting new opera, performing in concert, and serving as a vocal coach. They also really care about their artists and their audience, and they have really cool merch as well.
Arts funding has always been challenging, but especially right now, it has become more challenging than ever. So please, if you can, help donate, share, get involved. We will be eternally grateful.
Come on, you can do it.
All right, yeah. So, like I said, they can say it way better than I can. Great cause. I'm going to keep that video on a loop up top here in case anyone else missed it. It's got the subtitles on, so y'all be able to follow along. I'm doing a special thing where I am challenging you, the viewers, to outbid each other for highest donation because I'm going to match the highest donation during stream up to $100. So, may the bidding war commence. But if you're not interested in being in a bidding war, this QR code right up yonder, click on that, and there's a bunch of neat little rewards. You can get this fun little stamp along with the to put in your post stamp collection of awesome streamers that you've already had a chance to experience. But yeah, what we are Crits-N-Giggles podcast. We are a Daggerheart, primarily at this time, Daggerheart, actual play, TTRPG podcast. We love the I am so nervous. Can y'all tell? Like I'm like I just keep stuttering and shit. Woosah. We like giggling. We like having a good time. At least I'm a self-identified theater kid, so having a cause like this is super great to be partnered with and helping out with. We just aim to give y'all an entertaining experience while y'all vibe and thrive. That said, I'm going to introduce myself. I am your mustachioed GM, DK. I've created this world for my silly trio of players. We're short one. I'm assuming they'll be in maybe a little late. We'll see. If not, we march west. But to the west, Cece, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Sure. I'm Cece. I'm playing Eritrea. She is a mushroom girl slash halfling. Um, and she has a little feat that can give hope at the start of a session. So everyone, to hope this time.
Hell yes. Do hope this time. And then Ika.
Hello, I am Ika. I play Slippy, and Slippy is half half well frog basically and half turtle. Though like Kappa is like the kind of designated self-proclaimed uh creature that she is. Yeah, and she's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, she is. Um, Normally we have Hagra, who is a big muscle-bound cat mommy. Uh, this whole world, this universe is. Hold on, I'm adding Kami Anya as a mod now. That should be done. Um, Sweet. So, yeah. Um, yeah, absolutely. Um, that's our campaign. So I'm going to do a quick recap, kind of end to end. So the way our story started, um, the players, all different worlds, different times, were basically isekai'd to this plane. In this world, it's called lifted. They were lifted and teleported and forced basically into a life of being gladiators on an island. They've only had one successful debut fight, but it's very much that WWE energy. All the players have to maintain face and like their alignment to whether they want to be good guys or bad guys or neutral parties. Um, this world is divided into three islands dedicated to those, and right now they're trying to basically solve the mystery of why all of this is happening. Because even the people that are born here, as well as those lifted here, don't have all the details, but them's the breaks, so they're all kind of locked in servitude. Um, Last session we left off, y'all visited Divinity, a demi-planar simian in fairy half hybrid. I almost said halfling. I'm like, wait, no, that's a third thing. Hybrid who specializes in interplanar travel. They're the only ones who are allowed to like leave this plane for marketing purposes only. But the players have hit her up to find out information about a dragon egg that they're currently in the charge of, that they have to, take care of um, and raise and eventually hatch. They got some details from Divinity that there might be clues regarding the first gladiator, Rykarrd Clot, who was of the first and only set of games that happened prior to the current stretch of games. Um, and yeah, that's basically where we left off. So, what do y'all want to do? Are y'all going to go straight into town?
Hmm.
Divinity's just going to be staring at y'all and she'll be like, well, I thought you guys said you're going to go to the library.
Oh yeah, uh, yeah. Okay, Tria, let's go to the library. It's,
Forceful
Oh,
that that
exposition.
that just reminded me of the thoughts that I had 5 seconds ago.
That just reminded me of exactly having that thought. That's called manipulation. No, I'm just
you
kidding.
know, I do really, really love the library, and I think I really need that distraction right now.
Yeah, books are cool or whatever. I'm going to
Okay.
Yeah,
bed.
uh, right. Let's head off.
Sweet. And
The
I am
sooner the better.
bringing y'all. Hell. Y'all are in town now.
Oh,
Yeah, I got them scry orbs running around now. For the audience, those
oh,
are the yes, I ripped them directly from Baldur's Gate 3. There's no other way around it. It's a good mechanic, and Larian knows what they're doing, okay? Instead of calling them scrying eyes, though, I call them orbs, so they're totally different. And these are green. So, we persevere.
totally different.
Totally different things. They're floating security cameras. Um, yeah, Yeah, so y'all are in town. You see some houses strewn about. You see a pawn shop. You see a library. They both have signs dictating which is which. At your leisure, y'all are also joined by your boy Gary, Gary Lindling. He's going to be following behind.
Oh, hi, Gary.
Hey guys, so some books, huh? We always had some scrolls back at the temple, but never really had time to sit down and enjoy a good book, you know.
I mean, I don't really know if now is the right time to kind of sit back and enjoy things. We've got some serious stuff to look up, you know?
That's true. Our friend was just kidnapped yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
and
fair.
not to mention, Divinity's dad is being held hostage.
Yeah, that's also a big one. Jeez, I am aloof.
Yeah, we gotta do some research.
So y'all are.
Yeah, these eyes really are everywhere. Like I thought that they were pretty bad on like
This
the snowy area, but
this one winks at you, but you can't tell if it's just blinking.
she just like gives it a look, like, hmm. Um. Oh wait. I think I see someone over there.
Oh,
Ooh,
who could that
I
be?
don't know.
I don't recognize them.
Oh, y'all are looking at
Uh.
the person trapped under the cart? Yeah, so y'all see a lady
Yeah.
trapped under a cart, and she's like, oh, hello. Yup. So I got stuck under this cart. Um, everybody keeps walking by. I didn't know if you were going to stop or not, but I sure would like a helping hand if you could get it off me. It's kind of crushing my guts.
Oh,
Of course.
yeah.
How did this happen?
Oh, well, I wasn't looking where I was going, and I forgot to stop the wheel, and it just kind of started rolling over me and didn't quite finish the job.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, of course.
Slippy will attempt to push it off or lift it so that she can get out.
Sick. Give
Yeah.
me. You helping?
I'll help by like kind of dragging the lady out from underneath once Slippy gets it a little bit off the ground.
Okay, awesome. Then you make me a finesse check to wriggle her out, and
Ooh.
ooh, one of my stats I can use. And then Slippy, you give me strength. This is what happens when you play your characters the way you
Okay.
build them.
Oh, let's go.
Oh hell yeah,
I roll.
20 with hope, and oh 25 with hope. I didn't see the freaking first one. Awesome.
Mm.
You left the bad dice at home today. That's good. No, that's good. Um.
Oh, they're here somewhere.
They're here. All right. So you go to Slippy. You're lifting this thing up. Your muscles are bulging, and this wagon just comes up off the ground a good foot and a half. It's easy to clear. You just slip her right out. You set it back down. Not even any damage to the wagon. All is good in the world. And who else is going to show up? But
No.
that boy. Oh, I can't drag him onto that screen. You fool. Oswald Notterplot. He's going to come running up.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, you guys, wow, what an act of heroism. And you see him jotting notes quickly. For those who don't know in the audience, Oswald Notterplot is one of the reporters who keeps tabs on these people to find out whether they're doing good or bad in the world and to help build hype whenever the games start. Um, wow, wow. It was like a superhero movie. You lifted that cart right up. You pulled her straight out. Talent. Everyone's gonna love this. This is
Wait,
cinema.
hold on.
Huh?
I feel like Eritrea is still probably like a little bit on the ground, like having just pulled this lady out from underneath the cart that Slippy lifted. She's gonna be like look at Oswald and be like, have you been like watching her and not trying to help at all? Or flagging down help? How long has this lady been stuck here? You didn't do anything?
Well, as a reporter, I have to stay unbiased to all situations. My integrity's on the line
Unbiased?
here.
I I don't think doing a good deed would be biased.
Yeah, that's way different
If I
than
have to
being
stop and help
biased.
every person caught under a wagon, I'd never get anything done.
I think you're exaggerating.
How
Well,
often does this happen?
while a little bit hostile, the heroes saved the day! Exclamation point. They are gonna love this.
Beatrice's going to ignore this man and just be like to the lady, are you all right?
Yeah,
Are,
no,
are
I kept calling
you have
out to him.
injuries?"
I got a bruise going across my stomach where the thing rolled over, but it was mostly just pinned. It was the initial hurt, but yeah, though the guy, I did ask him a few times to pull me out, and he said he's sure help would be along shortly. And it only took you like 3 hours to show up, so we're doing pretty good.
Flippy
All right.
glares at the reporter.
He's sweating.
Uh, do you need to like see a doctor or anything?
No, I should be fine. I just need to sleep it off. I was coming to go fetch my husband. He should be around here somewhere. Amadeus is his name. Um, if you see him, just tell him his wife, Arya's looking for him.
Will do. What does he look like?
Oh, a homely fellow, short blonde hair, I believe, and, I say that as the GM, not the character. She knows what her husband looks like. I need to go look at what the character looks like, because I only set him up last night. Hold on. He has a face, 2 legs.
Unless he like just dyed it,
Yeah.
while I was trapped here.
Yeah, he's
whatever.
emo. He has his phases, so I don't judge. He likes to have fun, but I keep telling him he's damaging his roots. Where the hell is this guy hiding? I know he's in here. I have a map for this place, and yet I don't. Well, you know
Oh,
what?
What were their
They
names
give you
again?
Amadeus. Named
Amadeus.
named after a famous composer, Mozart, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who also wrote some amazing operas like The Queen of the Night's aria.
I just realized the aria. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
plugging.
I'm hiding. Yeah, that's our segue to everybody. I sprinkled in some NPCs in here to make sure. Sorry, my ADHD is kicking my ass. I'm trying to figure out whenever chat's talking to me or not. And like, wait, did I just happen to sync up when they said ads? Because
We're in an
No,
ad
no,
right
that
now.
was
oh well, if we're in ads, then hold on, everybody.
my
Okay,
bad.
ad is over.
Okay, ad is over. Hello, everyone. So, they're looking for Amadeus. All of the NPCs today have a special, either operatic or composer type name going on to remind people of our cause today. We are trying to raise money for the Paradox Opera. Clicking that link, you can get some awesome rewards that we have, like post stamps and post books to keep stamps, and just other cool stuff. It's all in the link. It's easy. You can do it on your phone while you're watching on your PC. And like I said, I'm matching the highest donation, and if y'all only do the minimum, I'll have to do more, which I'm okay with. But I want a challenge, okay? Make this hard for me. Some blowhard needs to come in with a 40 drop and just say, hey, do your job. Yeah. So, Amadeus. This one's named after Mozart. Wrote the Queen of the Night's aria. Very famous opera that a lot of people know. Also like to write some troll pieces. I can't remember the name of the piece, but he had one. I can do that, Diva. But I can also I also download a local version. I saw that was an option, so I can just send you a zip to the Google Drive on that too, if you'd rather have the higher quality recording. But
What would you do if we just completely ignored all of your cleverly named NPCs today?
I would make more. You would get attacked by a swarm of angry NPCs, and they'd all be named after composers. It'd be like Dan to Dan. No, I'm just kidding. But that said,
We would not do that.
no. There's a good one. There's a good episode that's all like they're fighting the old composers, and it's like so fucking hilarious. But, yeah, you guys are looking for her husband Amadeus. Well, she's looking for her. She's not even looking for him. She knows he's in town somewhere, and she's just looking for her husband so they can head back to the farm. She seems okay. Her wounds are fine. And there's yeah, I'm not hold that thought, let me respond to a message. Just a sec.
To research, what do you want to start with?
Oh, we should probably start with. I don't know why my mind is drawing a blank.
Okay, so we gotta research the first gladiator. We gotta research the different islands here. We gotta research all the different planes, or like, because apparently there are different
Yeah.
planes. I don't know. We
Yeah,
gotta
that's right.
research the dragon and what it might be able to eat and stuff. And we definitely need to research the emperor before we go meet him later today. I want to know everything about him that we can.
Well, just in case we run out of time, let's research the Emperor first.
That's a good idea. And I also think maybe the dragon, just because it's fresh on our mind. And, well, what if it
Yeah.
hatches in 2 minutes? Oh, I'm not ready to be a parent.
Oh, the joys of raising children, which I never did myself, but I was an uncle at one point back in my previous life.
Oh, that's
Back
nice. How many
before
nieces and
I was
nephews did you have?
uh I had a lot. Uh can't remember the specifics. Some of them I had maybe like three that I like really talked to a lot, but uh most of them, just kind of doing their own thing. Don't have time to see their emperor. It's no big deal.
You, you sound like it might be slightly a big deal.
Oh well,
I fear it's more of
yeah.
a
I
deal than you're letting on.
I try not to think about it.
You guys are so cool, Gary says. So we unpinned the lady. Y'all want to head to the library then?
Yeah, let's do that.
No more
Um,
distractions.
and then Eartree is just gonna walk near Oswald. Be like, next time you see someone trapped under a cart, help them, would you? Please?
Oswald writes in his notes, Hero gave solid advice to maybe be a little more aware of my surroundings and help people in need. A true hero, he writes in bold and underlines it like 3 times. Yes,
Heck
I
yeah.
will, your ladyship. And he salutes you and walks away.
She looks at him very strangely, like, what is he doing?
Is this guy real?
Whatever.
Oh,
Library.
before we leave real
Oh.
quick, just 1 second. Uh, Here, do you mind if I uh, have your hand for a second?
Oh no.
Oh, what's happening?
This is
Oh,
very good.
to Arya.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, sure. And she reaches out, gives you her hand.
Okay.
Very
I'm gonna cast as soon as my character sheet loads. I'm gonna cast Healing Hand.
awesome.
So I make a
Her
spell
I don't think
roll.
her hand is injured.
No, but
healing
it'll
hand.
burst through the whole body.
But
Oh, I that went straight over my head. Okay, I successfully heal her bruise.
delightful. Yep. She is all healed up. Oh, you're some kind of medicine woman there, are you?
Oh yeah. Ever since I was reborn, I could somehow heal people. I don't know exactly how it works, but
Very
anyway,
interesting.
thank you for your conversation. We have an appointment today, so I don't want to be late.
Well, I gotta go find my frickin' husband anyway, so good luck with your search there. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna drag all of y'all into a library. Place party. Place
Oh,
party.
we're walking. We're walking. We're moving. Moving and grooving.
Is this?
Ooh,
This isn't.
fancy looking library.
I'm trying to
Now
think.
only Gary's walking.
The music is supposed to be auto playing, so let me. I think this might be a Roll20 bug. Let me try this. That didn't work. You.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah,
It's
there it is. Now, yeah. Yeah, I want some freaking ambiance. Alright, so, y'all are now very nice, quiet library. Gentle piano playing over there. Some seats, all empty, no other patrons. And behind the counter, you see a small girl who seems to be manning the shop.
let's ask her if where we can find stuff.
Also, Gary is not that tall.
I think Eardrey's just gonna like put a hand on Slippy's shoulder and be like, "This is my area of expertise."
Oh,
I
oh,
was
that's right. You are a
this.
student.
Aren't we all students? She's gonna walk away.
Papaya! Gary screams, and then the little girl behind the counter, shh! You're supposed to be quiet in a library.
Slippy's just bawling. Laughter.
She's so small. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hi. Tria, I'm looking for a lot of knowledge.
Oh, well, you've come to the right place then. All of our books are on the. I don't know if you're familiar with a Dewey Decimal System. We run a Dewey
Oh, of
Decimal
course.
System. Yes.
Yeah.
It's the most efficient system for tracking books and logging books. My name is
Okay.
Sophia Pavarotti. And if for those of you who don't know, Pavarotti is another opera composer. If you want a really epic, awesome, like, this isn't what you put on whenever you study type opera, put on, just, oh my god, what is the name of the piece? I can't remember. It's the one, the bum ba da ba de ba da 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 de. That one. And it's still a banger. It still holds up. I can't get studying done. But yeah, and speaking of opera, you see the video. It's still going. You can still donate. Make opera accessible to everyone. Empower queer creatives to maintain a safe space in this wild climate. And also grab yourself some awesome rewards and know that I'll be matching the highest bidder. So, just a reminder. Everybody loves art. So, y'all meet Sophia Pavarotti. Is there any particular kind of information you're looking for?
Yes, actually, we're looking for information on the Emperor, information on dragons, information on planar travel, and information on the very first gladiator.
Planar travel? Oh, books on Rykarrd. Those, we only have a few. I can point you in some right directions. Follow me, please. And this little girl hops over the counter. Boop.
Oh, cool.
It's real casual at this library. All I ask is that no one scream papaya at the top of their lungs. And she says, staring at Gary. He's found a children's book. He's got his feet
Is
kicked
it
up.
the very hungry caterpillar,
It-
but each time he just eats more papaya?
Yes, yes. Guys, I found the best book I've ever seen in my life, he says after saying he didn't grow up around books.
I'm happy for you, Gary. You focus on that.
I'm keeping busy. Yes, so, and she starts wandering up and down, letting y'all have a look. She starts pulling books off the shelf and just handing them back to you. You get ones that are like, Dragons, Friend or Foe, Raising Dragons, 101,
Good.
you get, The History of Æther Isle, abridged, The History of Æther Isle extended. It's a large volume. And you find on extra planar travel, she's like, well, I know I had a book. I also am like regretting the fact, maybe it's just the melting pot, but I named her Pavarotti, and Sophia Pavarotti, the most Italian sounding name, and I'm like, and she's Irish, I guess, for some reason. Like, I don't. So there's that. I was raised by Irish people. No. So she's gonna be a little bit baffled. I had one book on interplanar travel, but it's not where it should be. Maybe it's in the back. Try to make do.
Did someone check it out?
It might be, but I haven't. Admittedly, we don't get a whole lot of readers here on the island. In fact, the only books checked out right now are the ones that I have at my house, and I didn't take the planar one. I've already read it. It's a good one. And she,
Very strange.
yeah. All of these books are actually ones that I found, and, oops, scooted you a little, that I found and curated myself. I'm going to move her to the back. She's back looking for that, if y'all want to start parsing through the books that you do have.
Wait, so all of these books you put together?
Well, I mean, it took a long time, but it is what it is.
That's amazing. Yeah, let me know if I can help in any way. I'm really, really good at shelving books.
Delightful. Well, I would actually love any assistance I could with maintaining the shop. Yeah, let's, I'm going to look around and see if I can't find that, or at least maybe some... You can actually, can you make me an instinct roll?
I can.
Can you succeed me an instinct roll?
Mhm.
DC 13 for luck.
I add on my alert experience.
Yeah.
13 for luck.
Yeah, 13 for luck. Yeah, but you didn't say what kind of luck. But yeah, you could use alert for this.
Crit.
Oh, shit! Okay, you can see that she is greatly masking a panic. Her books don't go missing. This is somebody who takes great pride in their organization. That's why she was able to walk you exactly to the books that she needed. She's the one who curated all these books. She has the knowledge stored internally. Her books shouldn't be able to go missing, is what her face is telling you.
Eritrea's gonna sort of kind of hold out her hand on the counter and just be like, hey, I know it's really stressful when books go missing, especially when they're so perfectly organized. But I'm sure you have it here somewhere. And like I said, I'm really, really good with the Dewey Decimal System. I'll help you look.
Flippy obliviously just says, "Oh, stuff goes missing for me all the time. They show up somewhere."
Yeah, you probably didn't even need it. It's called detachment, friend. For those who don't know, Gary and Slippy are both Buddhists, so there's a lot of toxic positivity happening.
Eritrea just elbows you in the side. Like,
Wow.
Awesome. So she's like, okay, well, yes, the title of the book
Oh, we have ads, by the way. I don't know
Ah.
if you wanted to
Oh.
pause.
That's fine. Good looking out. This give me an opportunity to. I'm actually want to try to. No, I was gonna try because my thing is like my ADHD between like getting pinged on Discord between Twitch and between Roll20 and between my doc that I need to plan out of. It's all like my ADHD is struggling, but I think we can
Yeah.
do this.
You got this. You got this. You're doing great.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Everything's fine.
Right? Everybody hydrate, I guess.
Oh,
Oh
you know what? I really should hydrate.
Hell yeah.
I think we're back.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Diva. And let's see here. Okay, so yeah, you can tell it's not like a book that's on the shelf that she can't find. She gives you the title of the book, and it's just portal types. She describes it. She's like, it's a very thin book. It doesn't have like a whole lot to it. It was the only book we had on the subject, and it really is just more of an overview of how interplanar travel can work. But it has a yellow cover. The author's name was scratched out, but it starts with an AR, so I always filed it alphabetically that way. And it would have been logged in it was actually in historical because we couldn't confirm the actual science behind it. So, yeah, if you happen to see it, just give me a holler. But in the meantime, I implore you to enjoy the books that you have checked out. We do an honor system around here. There's not really a need for a card. But if you try to leave with it, I'll find you. My cat will find you, and he'll tattle on you, and I'll call the authorities. But you don't seem like the thieving type.
No, of course not. All right. She's gonna take like an armful of books, like probably, half of them, leave the other half for Slippy, and just make her way over to this table. And she's gonna like get her notebook out, flip a pen. She's like getting real set, she's ready.
She's got a twirl and click going with the pen.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Study session.
Let's go.
Slippy, leave some room for Gary if Gary wants to join in on our table.
Eritrea has not left much room for either of you on the table. She has like books spread out, so like she has multiple books on the same subject. They're like both open and then like a pile, like kind of in the corner. She's not meaning to exclude. She's just like in her zone.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I think you said we should start with the Emperor, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What book do we have on the Emperor? Well, we have the history of the Isle. That might include something about the Emperor.
Yeah, we'll start with the abridged version, perhaps, and then get as much as we can gleaned off of it.
Oh, I was gonna say we may as well jump into the whole thing, but yeah, I guess we are a little pressed for time, huh? Okay, yeah. What else? What other book do we have on the Emperor?
We have. See, we had How to Train Your Dragon
That's mainly a
101.
DK question.
That's what I thought it was. I was just making sure, giving you all a chance. But yeah, so you do. Oh gosh, my brain. Jeez Louise. The books. It's just as far as information that might contain the Emperor, I think it was just the abridged and the full versions of Æther Isle history. Because aside from that, you just had a Dragons, Friends or Foes, or a How to Raise Dragons book. How to Raise Your Dragon.
Well, I'll read up on the dragons if you.
Sure. That works. I mean, you do have it in your bullshit set, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have it. Yeah, have it with me right now, but probably not take it out right this minute.
Yeah, no, it's definitely too warm here anyway.
Yeah. All right. Uh, flips open the How to Raise Your Dragon 101 book.
Hell yeah. I don't really do the whole like roll to learn stuff because y'all both know how to read. So
Okay.
that's all we're gonna do with that. You're reading that book, what you're able to glean from it. um, if y'all are, tell me what information you're looking for. What are you hoping to find from these books?
Okay. First of all, I want to see what food will like give a dragon its specific elements, because it was mentioned that their element depends on what they eat when they're little.
Mm-hmm. That's a good thing to look at.
That's
Awesome. And
yeah.
then I also want to ask, how long do y'all want to spend poring over this data? There's no wrong answers. I'm just trying to figure out how much answer to give you.
How long do we have until we are meeting again?
Y'all woke up and went straight to... well, no, that's not true. Y'all woke up and had a snowball fight, so you burned away some of your morning building snowmen and playing Frozen.
It was worth
Which is
it.
another
Worth
great
it.
musical. And you know what other musicals are great? Operas, like the Paradox Opera that we are. So the thing. Look at the video. This is such a good cause. People, I'm
Hey,
gonna
that
tangent real
segue.
quick. I'm gonna tangent. Okay, I'm the biggest musical nerd, and like Hamilton. When Hamilton happened, one, I had bias. I was like, oh, this sounds terrible on paper, and then I loved it, and then I became it. No, but the fact that they did that, the fact that they streamed an actual stage production of something like that, I was desperate for something that would do exactly that. Like a platform that was devoted to doing that. So the fact that Paradox Opera is literally, that is their message, that's their whole drive, is to bring musical theater to your house, to where you don't... I'm an introvert. I don't want to leave the house. I want to stream the world and melt with you. Um, I don't want to waste my time finding parking. I don't want to do any of that. I want to fund artists that make awesome art and that want to deliver it to my house. Like that's VIP treatment, and that's what Paradox Opera is about. So whether you're doing it selfishly for the rewards, no, I'm just kidding. It's okay to be selfish. You only get this life. Whether you're doing it for the rewards or just to show support, every little bit is appreciated. But yeah, getting back to the campaign. So y'all are spending, y'all burn through your morning doing Frozen, and then went to talk to Divinity, but that wasn't a long conversation. So I would say it's just at noon. This world's equivalent of noon, because I never bothered to create time.
I would say at least 3 hours.
Okay, awesome. At least 3 hours. Then I would say, going through all the books, y'all are able to glean a decent amount of information. So, there was also, there's not a book on Rykarrd specifically, but you do have another book that she would have given you before realizing the interplanar one was missing. They, yeah, same with chat. But, a book on the, oh my god, what was the name of the first campaign? Or not first campaign, the first tournament, the Give All tournament. So there's the book, The History of the Give All, and that's it. Just one book, and that's the only thing that has a mention of Rykarrd in it. The first gladiator. So what y'all are able to learn from dinosaurs is y'all get
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are dragons. They're the same thing. I am on the spectrum, and I will call everything a dinosaur if I want to. It's no, it's all dinosaurs and trains, baby. I got I got dragons. We got dragons. Okay, so caring for dragons, you are able to find the history of dragons. You see that this is a book not from this plane, so you don't know how much it actually holds up to dragons that are in this plane, but it doesn't mean it doesn't. You don't see any mention of Unanog, which is the plane that Verglas said that they were from, the ice dragon. So none of that is reigning true to you as, like, this is 100% a Bible, but it is a good starting point to understanding the history of how dragons were perceived in someone's universe. And it basically shows that there's a love-hate relationship between just different temperaments of dragon, and that it has... This isn't meant to be a metaphor for racism, but I'm realizing it's becoming one. There is no difference between them because of their skin color. But they all have their own individual temperaments as individuals. So there's no, like, oh, red dragons are mean, and, you know, gold dragons are nice, or whatever. It's just like, hey, this is actually a book that breaks away from those stereotypes that says, hey, dragons just don't like shitty people, and a lot of people who have documented dragons happen to be shitty people. And that's what you learn from that book.
Okay.
From the How to Raise Your Dragon book, you're going to get it's almost too much to memorize. You wouldn't be able to memorize it. You're seeing that it's like, if any of y'all have ever... Y'all haven't played Final Fantasy VII, the original, right?
I have.
Okay, you have. CC?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. If you're at least... So in Final Fantasy VII, they have, like, these bird things that you ride, these ostrich-sized birds, and they are chocobos, and you have to do these ornate breeding rituals with different seeds and different times and different healths of chocobo to breed in order to create a different type of chocobo. And that's what you're seeing, is a guide to do that. This is something that y'all would have to allow the GM time to build before you get solid data, because I didn't. But you have the means now to basically pick which kind of dragon you want, and you see that there's all different kinds. There are swamp dragons, lava dragons, time dragons, water dragon, like any... If it can be a concept, there's almost considered a dragon for it. So
Is there a plains dragon?
there would be, I would consider, yeah. There's demi-planar dragons, 100%.
So, is this information different than what we would get from whatever Divinity could have gotten us? Like the things she was talking about?
This is information that you know also does not have a mention of Unanog. This seems like a collective of research notes that were compiled that could be about dragons in this plane. Divinity is going to get you explicit information about dragons from that plane. So, there could be a difference. It could be exactly one-to-one the same. Conveniently, what you're seeing is that they should always be kept in the conditions of the mother before hatching. The egg should. So, because it was an ice dragon, y'all are doing right by keeping it at ice, and there's not really much else that you have to do. Just keep it on ice, and it will hatch when it's ready. And then when it hatches is when things get difficult, because it's not until they reach adolescence that they'll actually unlock their abilities.
Does it say how fast they grow? Because, like, that's a concern if we want to keep it in the house.
That is a great question, and it does. And it says that they grow relatively quickly, reaching adolescence in about a month's time.
Okay.
Does
it have any preferred foods for growing into, which dragon is which?
It absolutely does, but that's a system that I want to work out. But that's going to be one of those things where, like I said, I'm giving you the types that they'll have.
Right, you haven't worked on it.
Yeah, but I'm going to make y'all a whole... Y'all know me and my spreadsheets. I'm going to make y'all a spreadsheet with an ingredient list on how to harvest your favorite dragon. I can't believe we're still sitting at $10. I super appreciate you, Drago, and man, I need a better than 1080p monitor. And then the second one, who starts with an F. I'm also supposed to wear glasses, but I broke mine a year ago and never got them updated. But this is good stuff. I appreciate everybody. But yeah, so that's what y'all are able to get about the thing, about the dragons so far. Is there anything else that y'all are trying to glean from the dragon books? I'm not saying I have more information. I'm just asking in case y'all have other ideas. I don't want to move on without.
Is there something special about like how they hatch or the way they hatch? You know, just like if we hear like a siren screaming, like is that normal or like should we be concerned?
That's fair. Actually, yeah, you can absolutely look at the there's a hatchling section that goes specifically into the hell yeah. You get to see that it can be different. It'll actually be based on, we're gonna say on the father, because I'm making all this up. Based on the father's lineage, how it hatches. So if like the father's a screecher, then yeah, it might come out screaming. So that might be a question y'all have to have requested from Verglaw, just so you can be prepared.
Yeah, Verglaw's relatively young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was considered a young adult dragon.
Okay.
But yeah, so that said, y'all are done with the dragon book. Let's move to the Æther Isle book. Here, or do y'all want to read the Give All tournament one?
No, tell me everything about the island.
All right, so once upon a time, no, everyone get comfortable. The stories, I guess it's Gary telling this. I don't know why. He's got glasses on all of a sudden. Yeah. Oh, I like to look smart. Anybody with a book looks smart to me. Wow, look how many books Eritrea has. She's so smart. Just because of the number of books you have. Reminds me of one of my favorite Family Guy bits. He's just like trying to look smart, and I got a book open and glasses. He's sitting by the fire. He's like, ah, yes, page 100, and closes his book, and it's just like, okay, dude, yeah, you read 100 pages. It's not a okay. But yeah,
That's scary. This is how I get my muscle. I lift a lot of books in.
That's oh shit, Mag's putting on the pressure. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, that's a $40 dono. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Mags.
That's what I wanted.
Thank you. Let's go.
Not that I don't mind the fives.
Oh, add.
Okay. I'll always take
Add
it. Yeah. I'm totally going to. Let me see something y'all said ads, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good, because I was about to say something and I forgot what it was, so that works.
Okay. Should be back in like 3 seconds.
Well, in the meantime, I will tell y'all some more stuff about the books that y'all have, just so y'all don't have to, and any subscribers don't have to sit. But
yeah.
But yeah, in the Æther Isle book. Actually, no, I feel like I should just keep my mind focused. I'm trying to do it, but I'm like, no, I need to pay attention because we're gonna come back.
Alright, we back.
Hell yeah. And yes, this is the best kind of gambling. Who thinks they can top Mags' donation? Because that bar is raised. Okay? And yeah, super appreciate you, Mags. Thanks a lot. Getting back to the campaign, you guys are what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so you're looking over which book, the Æther Isle ones or the alt game one?
The Æther Isle.
Okay, cool. So this one reads more like, if you look through the abridged, it's almost just like a guide on how to read the expanded version with cliff notes and junk. That your initial gut reaction, and especially if you're spending 3 hours, I'd say that you'd be able to use that to parse where you want to go in the bigger book to find concentrated bits of information. But most of it seems to be a compilation of like the economic structure here and stuff, and like, so you get to learn that Chairman's at the top, and he oversees the influx and outflux of goods and money from Æther Isle through the Emperor. So the Emperor reports to him directly, getting money from the games that are, thanks to y'all's being exploited slaves, that they are able to pay that. But in paying so, they pay a cooperation fee, allowing them to participate in the games and not be removed from the island. And removed from the island in this context is their fun legal way of saying bamfed out of existence. So people comply so they don't have to die. It's not just good because it rhymes.
I was just gonna say it rhymes.
Yeah, I didn't mean it to, but you know what? This is an opera stream, so well, it's not an opera stream. This is we're opera
In the
event.
future,
Yeah.
yeah, in the future, if anyone threatens me, they must do it in a rhyme.
Yes. I can't wait to make that villain. Oh, he's gonna be obnoxious.
Oh, it really is. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, it's happening too. I can see what's happening. Yeah. So, you're able to glean this economic system that they all report to him. He sends the money off to him, and the rest that doesn't go to him gets circulated back into the community. It's all recorded that the Emperor has a long-standing track record of keeping the citizens happy. That's the only information that you really get about him, is his involvement in the society. And you do happen to find a tidbit about just one single solitary mention at the beginning of like the introduction to the Emperor that states that he was lifted here about 150 years ago. And
Okay.
that's the only info that y'all have on him that's personal. You would see some other things in there that seem to have been redacted with black marker that you can't reveal.
Oh, can I feel like Irichi has probably come across this in books before. She is a library nerd.
Yeah.
Can she try and hold that up to the light? Kind of try and make out some of those
Absolutely.
redacted
Would you
words.
like to make me a knowledge check?
I would love to make you a knowledge check. May I add my clue finding onto this?
Absolutely. You're explicitly looking for clues. What Mag said in chat though. 18 with fear. Bet we're gonna come right back to that, because Mag says, "God, now I want to hear you're welcome." But as Gary, what kind of? So it's gonna be, so what can I say except papaya? And he's just. I can totally see him doing the entire song with the exact same gusto, but everything's just peaceful. He doesn't want off the island though. He's chilling. That's so good. Oh, awesome! Another $5. Oh, Ika, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's our
Yeah.
Slippy. Awesome. Hell yes. Yeah. Save the sub. Make a dono. It's that easy. Actually, the donation's cheaper than the sub, so
Yeah.
you're better off donating. I don't need subscribers. I just like telling stories, and then I want to reference those stories, so I stream it, so I can record it, so I can watch them. What they're doing is forever, and the future. So make sure to smash that donation button. I don't fucking know, but we're getting aggressive with the campaign now. No, I'm just kidding. But cool. So you find this info about the info. You're looking up. You're holding the marker to the light, and you can see typeface that was pressed into paper. Slight letters. You can see it's raised. You can probably even do some braille, and you're able to glean that the words commoner, ship, and welcome. And that's all you're really able to glean from it. And you don't know what it means. And I'm just going to take
Commoners, welcome.
Yep. Oh, actually, I meant Max Fear. I forgot about that. So that's awesome. That's good for me. I love that for me.
I love that for you too.
That's so good. I'm going to scare the shit out of y'all later. Yeah.
So, question: are those words like all next to each other, or are they kind of spaced out?
Spaced out. It looks like
Okay.
they're in a single sentence, but 2 lines and it's...
I was able to pick out a couple of words in this. It says something about a commoner, ship, and welcome.
Would I be able to help at all with the prayer dice? Or
Yes.
is that just all the information we're gonna get?
I would say that that's going to be all the information you can get, only because I said so. because the clue that I have given y'all breadcrumbs and no loaves for you. Let them eat cake. No, I'm just kidding. Listen here, Marie. No, but yeah, I'm gonna say that that's all y'all can get from now, and save the prayer dice
Okay.
for a better investigation.
That's fair. And then lastly, the history of the give all.
Oh hell yeah!
I want to know how long ago that was and what the stakes were.
That was about 300 years ago. You can tell. The stakes of it were, so what you're able to get is... Ooh. Actually, so you see some generic text that's talking about the history of the games, and it says something to the effect of like, 3, like, noble wizards and junk and stuff, and blah blah blah. I'm saying that because I'm reading what it is and trying to find the part that I'm reading. So it doesn't actually say blah blah blah. I do not say blah blah blah. But okay, so what it says is that 3 noble and brave wizards created this plane 300 years ago with the intention to provide an almost like a tourist attraction. People could come here from any plane to come and witness a series of games that people, the worst criminals in the world, were forced into. This isn't like you guys were, Eritrea, you were going to a university to, your first day at Pleasant Riverview University. And Slippy, you were an 80-something-year-old man on their deathbed, ready to kick the bucket, who was like, I've had a good life, and then, whoop, you know? These are people that were criminals that are being punished by being forced to fight in the arena. Whenever you're fighting, y'all are fighting for survival. They were fighting, or whenever, yeah, y'all are fighting for survival. They were fighting for the promise of a single wish, and that's what the winner got. And this is the Give All tournament, not the Try Hard tournament that y'all know that y'all are preparing. And you're able to glean some information. A word sticks out to you that's only mentioned once, and it's Rykarrd's legacy. Rykarrd Clot was the first champion, obliterating his opponents. Had a lot of people accredited his weapon to his success, and that is Rykarrd's legacy. You find info that says that so you're reading on, and you see that people that were angry with the outcome of it, people that were making bets and doing all these things and trying to, like, rig the games, all these things, ended up stealing and destroying Rykarrd's weapon and scattering the pieces about the island. And you're able to find a part of it that says that it's rumored that a shard of the weapon was lost in the mines over by the fortress. And
Interesting.
yeah, thank you. No, I'm just kidding. But it mentions the other fragments, but they're undisclosed locations. Nobody ever has the mines. In the book that y'all read on Æther Isle, y'all would have also found out that the mines were part of the original resources and exports from this island before they hit a rich vein of undead. So now it's just kind of like a haunted, cursed tomb that people go in and don't come out of. So it's best to avoid the mines at all costs. But so far you'll have had 2 pieces of evidence point y'all to the mines. So just food for thought. Might be a little sticky in there. But that's what you're able to glean about that. As you're going through, you get to the last page that talks about the actual victory and what Rykarrd wished for. And that's the last chapter. It's in the index. It says Rykarrd's wish. Every single page is ripped out. The entire
What?
chapter burst from the bindings, strings visible, have been completely ripped out.
I think Eritrea would take the book, and if I could move, okay. Walk up to the girl here and be like, excuse me.
Yes.
There seems to be a lot of pages missing in this book. Do you have them somewhere?
Oh, no, unfortunately. That's one I found. Hold on, let me respond to chat real quick. Because yes, Diva, absolutely. Take your time. As far as, like, me, I know the mods got this. They carry. I love these mods so much. Y'all make it so easy. But yeah. Thanks for being here, Diva.
Good luck with your setup.
Indeed. So Eritrea is going to, or not Eritrea, Sophia is to Eritrea. No, unfortunately, that's how you found the shape of the book when I found it, which is so unfortunate because excuse me, I get the feeling that you're a bit of an investigator yourself, right?
What gave it away?
Real recognizes real, and she pounds her chest.
Eritrea pounds her chest in response.
Hell yeah, throwing up deuces. But
Yeah.
fucking. So she was like, I tell you though. So a lot of the houses around here are occupied. Sometimes people go missing. Sometimes they move. A lot of times things get left behind. We're a very scavenge-driven community. If someone uproots and is gone completely for, I believe it's our 7-day grace period, it's kind of free reign, and I usually wait around in places that have books and try to lift what I can. That's one I found in a house of a man who was in the game some 10, 12 years ago. Mysteriously went disappeared. House was left abandoned, and that was the state of the pages when I found it. I think actually, like, it says he mysteriously disappeared, but a lot of people in Arid Village, this village here that you're in, they just move. I couldn't think of words. They just move up to up the Greenland there, and she points to the mountain range of, like, so there's like stone and sand terrain on one side of the island. You'll notice that there's like beautifully forested and mossy green mountain hills leading up to the northeastern side of the island. Up in the Greenlands, it's not really a societal drift. It's more just like functional. Here we're all into commerce and the sell and trade of goods. Used to be working in the mines, but now our main export is just trading goods and what we can provide as services. Up in the northeast, they're more our agricultural resources and exports, and where we get a lot of our produce and meats from. You'll probably see Arya and Amadeus around here. They own the Amadeus Farms up top. So, yeah, they, that's just the state I found the book. He might have gone and moved up there. I don't know. But as far as our records here, they were just gone. No notice, no nothing. So his loss is my gain.
You know what his name was, or which house he was in?
Yes. She points to a house on the out the window, and it's gonna be one of them that y'all passed. It's gonna be the one right outside the library. It's gonna be like if you exit the library from where y'all's things are standing, you'll see the first house in front of you. It's gonna be like, oh, I had a front row seat to the whole thing. It's done been cleaned out, though. You're more than welcome to go and search it if you'd like. There actually might even be someone living in it now. This was a few months back that they moved, so... Or actually, no, this was 10 or 12 years ago, she said. This was 10 or 12 years ago, so it might be occupied. I can't remember the name of the fellow, though.
Ads.
Okay, good. Good. Everyone drink water, stretch. Don't say anything funny or good. No, I'm just kidding. Save it!
Papaya.
No.
Oh, damn. Also, DK, I don't know if you saw what I put in our chat, Daggerheart chat.
Oh, I did not. Let me see. Let me see. I wonder if we can give us one incentive.
Just a thought.
I thought about that, but I specifically moved away from that for reasons I'll explain after.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, those are great ideas, and next time we'll be more prepared and have stuff like that. But there's reason, not good reasons, but reasons.
Not good reasons, but reasons.
Not for the right reasons, mind you. But no, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's why I wanted to put it in there, not just be like, hey.
Hey. Okay, well, no, I appreciate you. That is a good thought, though. But yeah.
That is almost over.
Cool. I should have gone to the bathroom.
Papaya.
Actually, I am going to grab another drink real quick, and I will be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
I love when DK leaves us to our own devices. We have the best conversations.
Yeah.
So sleepy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think the Emperor is gonna be like?
I don't know. Well, Emperor is I don't know, do we know if the Emperor is even a man or a woman?
I think that there was a sentence in this book that said he was lifted. So I'm guessing it's a male.
Yeah, so that means doesn't lay eggs.
Or have periods, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? To be honest, we don't know, what he is. And this plane is weird, so, I mean, I guess anything could happen.
Yeah. By the way, that was a callback to a earlier session.
Yes.
don't feel we're just being weird. Okay. Okay, well, I wonder what even they look like. Are they a kappa like me, or are they mushroom like you?
You know what? I know we haven't even met that many people, but I haven't met anybody else that's a kappa. And the only other person that's kind of plant-like is Becca, but the way that she's plant-like kind of freaks me out, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious, but I don't think you'll take off the mask while we're there, probably.
What? What y'all plotting? Y'all plotting on me?
No.
Y'all gonna ambush the Emperor and rip his helmet off? No, I'm just kidding. You can.
We're discussing whether the Emperor lays eggs or not.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I hadn't thought about ripping his helmet off, but now that you mention it.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I would.
Yeah.
Just do it. What's stopping you? Y'all can go there right
What's
now.
the worst that can happen?
I'm sure it's called a fortress because it's super easy to get into.
Well, we're expected, so
Yeah.
I'm just, you know.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, we'll just blindside him.
it will be super easy to get into. In the evening. No, I'm just kidding. It's coming up on evening with y'all's research, where how many hours y'all decided to invest in this.
Yeah.
checks the letter again, sees the passive aggressive note
Yeah.
in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Alright, I heard. Why is he underlined? It's all slowly becoming underlined. Evening. Just
Damn
fucking-
it, we're not gonna go there early, okay? Chill. Ooh.
I won't have my pants on. I'm just kidding. But no. Okay, so yeah, that's the last bit that y'all were really able to find out about that stuff. That 3 wizards originally started the tournament, created the 3 islands. Actually, it doesn't say anything about it. It actually says that it was 1 island in 1 plane. That's a detail I did forget. So once upon a time, it was 1 island, 1 plane. Can you, Eritrea, give me 20 push-ups? No, I'm just kidding. No. Drop and give me 20.
No, I don't think she can.
Yeah, her mushroom cap will literally prevent her from doing push-ups.
I think so.
Yeah. No, if you could, give me, this is a reaction roll, so hope or fear doesn't matter here, but give me a null instinct reaction roll to the book
Oh,
that you're reading.
you want to
Yeah.
avoid my...
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Let's go!
Awesome. So you see what looks like erased text that was written in pencil, and you reach into your bullshit sack, and realize you have a magnifying glass this whole time. Not a magic one like Divinity's, mind you, but you're able
I'm
to.
so excited.
You pop this out, and you move into this erased text, and the pen lines are still there, and you're like positioning it to where you can get that glossy shine where letters used to be.
Yes.
And you are able to see somebody is drawing lines and circling things, like where it says in the book that 3 noble wizards, you see that circled and a line going off to the side with text that has since been erased that says a group of 3 corrupt and greedy wizards called the Triad of Prosperity put a powerful unchecked wish on the table. And that's all it says. You see that's all that stanza says. You see other parts. Now you're frantically looking, like, what else might there be? Footnotes. And you find, on the section that talks about Rykarrd's legacy, it's circled. And another thing, saying, need to find all the pieces. And a bunch of exclamation points. This needs to stop.
No.
Period.
Oh. Okay.
And then the last thing that you find on this crit is on a section talking about Rykarrd's prowess with his weapon and the way that people found it unfair. You see victory circled, and then off to the side, a series of question marks. Like, must be a workaround. Period.
Like, thinking that his victory was a workaround, or that
Thinking
victory in the...
That he couldn't have been that unbeatable. There had to have been a workaround to get around his weapon.
Okay.
And that's what you were able to glean from that.
Yeah, Eritrea is going to really, really excitedly nerd out with her magnifying glass in the book and like, be like, Slippy, what I found.
Talking to Slippy with the magnifying glass.
And
Slippy's gonna go around and...
Well, as I'm jotting this down frantically. That's to look around.
While you're jotting that down, I'd like to remind our delightful number 32 viewers. Our personal record, we're a small channel, by the way. Our personal record, I think, was 9 viewers at once. So having 32 is just a blessing, and I appreciate everyone who's watching. And I especially appreciate those who have the means and are able to, and the open hearts to donate to this awesome cause that we're streaming for today. Paradox Opera, an awesome queer-led and safe space for theatrical queer minds to create delightful opera that you can stream directly. I can't talk. L's are broken. Directly in your living room, in
Sing
your
it.
house, on your street. Oh God, no, I won't.
Aw.
I gotta get echo for it because then I'll sound a little bit better. Like, you have to donate. It's like, I don't know how to sing. But
What do you mean? You're a great singer.
I can sing when I know the words.
That's
I'm not
fair.
a good freestylist, but I bet every single one of them is Paradox Opera, the future of opera. Support the cause. That said, yeah, y'all are talking about stuff. You got your notes written down?
Yes.
Awesome. So,
Wow. Well, this has been really informative. And she's gonna like peek outside. What do you think it's getting close to evening? Like, should we be making our way over, or do we have time for other things?
you have time for other things, but it looks like if you started heading there now, you would get there by evening. Like, it's about 3 or 4 o'clock right now, and
Okay.
depending on who you ask, that could already constitute the evening. So, you know. But if there's more stuff that y'all want to do in town, you're totally welcome to do that as well.
Slippy, I don't know how you feel about this, because I know that the Emperor was like, oh, at your earliest convenience, which is kind of like, show up as early as possible, but like also like as early as you can. So anyway, I want to check out that house that the librarian mentioned. Do you think we have time for that?
Is it on the way? I mean, I know it's northeast
It's
and
right outside the library.
Yeah, the one that they suspect that they moved to might be northeast if they moved, but otherwise they were just like, no, it's right outside. That's the one that was.
Oh, right, I missed under here.
No, you're good.
Okay, yeah, we can go check out that house real quick. And if it looks like it's gonna take too long, we'll just leave.
Okay, that sounds good. Make sure we'll knock. Oh,
So
hello.
Sophia pops over. Hi, did I hear you say you're heading out?
Oh, we are. Yes.
I hope you made good use of the books. It's really
These
nice to
were
have.
so informative.
Good. That's good. That means I'm doing my job as a librarian. In all my 30 years here, I don't think I've ever had anyone show appreciation like that.
Hey, if you say that not many people come in here, do you ever... I know this is like a really debated thing among book lovers. Do you ever like write notes and stuff in the books?
Oh,
Because it's helpful. It kind of defaces them.
I am an avid note taker, but never within the actual literature. I have a codex that I use to do my own notes for any books that I'm parsing particularly. So no. Why did you find writing in one of the books?
Oh, yeah, there was a part where there was some like marker and it covered some of the stuff.
The
But
redacted
maybe that was...
text.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were, unfortunately, if you found it with writing on it, there's a good chance it was left in that state when I found it. Previous owners and such. I don't know why they'd redact their own information, though.
It's silly.
It's foolish. You're also realizing that she said that in all her 30 years, but y'all remember she is a kid. like she looks like a child. So just
Yeah,
throwing that out there.
Were you lifted as well?
My mother and father were lifted, and I was clinging on to them whenever they came through. And unfortunately, they both died in the arena, so I took up the family library, and it's my pride and joy.
Oh, both of your parents had to fight?
It was something about the theme of knowledge that year, bringing in learned folks to show that these noble faces and good people of learned studiousness could triumph over bronze and strength.
What happened?
Well, they died, so they they were a tag team duo. They made it about 3 fights in. Their 4th fight, just up against a very dangerous character. So
So sorry to hear that.
it's not the best. The worst part's being stuck as a child forever, but at least I have my cat. And the cat's nuzzled into her.
They are very cute.
I'm just glad that there's some comforts on this island. And if you'll ever need anything, the library's always open.
Does your cat talk too?
Do you have a talking cat?
Perhaps not. Who's to say?
You've been holding out on me, Jellybean. She starts shaking her cat. Gently. Just hanging there. Under the ribs, under the bits. Just cat poster energy. Come on, say something for Mummy. Say something. Say, I love you, Mummy. Cat. I don't think this one does, no. But that's interesting. She holds it.
I really didn't question it as much as I should have. It really is strange.
In an isle like this, who knows? Everything's not as strange. In fact, I don't think I've ever met a mushroom person on this island yet, so that's news to me.
Eritrea blushes and tries to cover her giant mushroom cap.
Do you know any reason why a talking cat would have a very deep voice?
I would imagine something the way its vocal cords were structured.
Fair enough.
I honestly can't. Max is real for that.
Listen.
Called out.
This whole day is not going very well, okay? She has to fight Hagra, and then she meets this librarian who's like, yeah, my mother and father were lifted to see if, brains could beat brawn, but they died in combat. Anyway, so you have a battle coming up that's basically bronze versus brains. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Don't worry. They won. Did they win, though? No. What? Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Well, it was lovely to meet you, and I'll be sure to be back here. This is so cool that you have all these.
Well, my gains are your gains, friend. It's always nice to meet another intellectual, someone who enjoys the written word. And if you find any books, feel free to give them a home here if they're not ones that you'd keep in your own personal collection. But I understand the value of these things.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, advertisement.
Bet. I'm actually going to use this to, mute and cough properly, because I got, a drink stuck in the wrong pipe. Be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, Calf.
No, I didn't even realize that I had to clear my throat when I did.
It's contagious.
No.
Oh, man.
I think we're back.
Awesome. I'll take it. Who's our brains girly who isn't gone yet? Hell yeah.
At first I was like, what does that mean? And I was like, oh.
Right. And then everyone died. No.
Okay, and Eritrea's like, I can't cry in a library. Libraries are my happy places.
That's right. This is the safe space. But awesome. So, where was I? So y'all were gonna leave? Are y'all saying goodbye?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Then I'm gonna move y'all back outside. We're gonna stop the library music and play the sounds of the wind and shit. Actually, no sound. Just here we are for a minute. All right, so y'all are back
it is
outside.
like eerie and still here, so I feel like that fits, honestly.
Right.
I assume she pointed to this house?
Yep,
Or
that's
this
the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, she pointed at this one.
Because I don't want to flip him around. Gary's moonwalking to y'all in sand,
what?
so it's insanely impressive. He's wearing sandals and moonwalking in the sand. My man's the goat.
Gary's all he's built different, you know? Oh, Gary.
I've pushed the input too many times.
What does that mean? What input?
It's like
The
I'm
moonwalking
firing
thing?
neurons in my head to do certain actions. Get meta with it.
Is that a Buddhist thing?
What is meta?
It's I'm digging my own hole. This is my fault. Do y'all want to go inside the house?
Yeah.
I want to knock
Wait.
on the side of the doorway first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You knock, and then a voice from inside goes, who is it?
Oh, someone lives here now.
Huh?
Who are you?
Who are you? My name's Greg.
I am a Kappa.
Oh.
I'm a mushroom girl.
Oh. Okay, well, can I help you?
We're looking for something that the previous, not applicant, occupant, the previous occupant in this house may have had.
Remember.
Do you mind if we pop in for just a moment?
Yeah, I'm kind of busy in here. I'm trying to write my own opera, just like Paradox Opera, our friends who we're working with on this stream event. If you see the video that's been running nonstop up here, this is what we're in the QR code. It's to get awesome rewards and donate to the cause. They're trying to bring queer-powered theater to your living room. Okay, that's vibes. We want to make it happen. So please donate. I'm matching whoever does the highest donation right now, who is Mags, sitting at $40. I want y'all to stress me out. I want the big donos, but I take the small ones too. Okay, we don't donate shame. Okay, all donations matter. But so Greg in this house, actually Grieg is going to be his name for in the Hall of the Mountain King. That's another reference. There we go. Grieg is going to say, I'm trying to work on an opera, and I've been living in this house for like 10, 11 years. If you really want to go through my home, I guess I'd need a pretty good reason, some context, to just let a kappa and a mushroom in that. I have that right? Into my house?
I'm a girl. And kind of a mushroom.
Okay.
We're sorry. We don't mean to like interrupt you at all. It's just we were just at the library and
If y'all are trying to hit on me, I'm gay.
Well, we have a Gary.
You're trying to pimp Gary out so you can get in this guy's house? Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Come on in, little fella. No. He's not lured quite literally like a dog with a bone. He's, fuck.
We're just at the library, and the librarian said that someone who lived in this house, well, she found a book here, but it was missing a bunch of pages, and the missing pages might be in this house somewhere.
Oh, yeah, Schumann used to live here.
Schumann?
Yeah, Schumann. He uprooted. I don't know if he moved to another island or moved, but he just moved. He just didn't give anybody any warning. He was a gladiator himself back in the day, but I think he's since retired. Got into a nasty accident, that one. Ended up getting both legs irreparably removed. So
Well, yeah, removed is yeah, what? What do you mean removed?
we were like lopped off, but then in a way that we couldn't. Because normally, like if you get dismembered in the arena, uh, if they can act quick enough and under the right circumstances, the uh, the scries that are on hand, not these orbs, but the actual scries, will pop in, do a quick heal. If you're not meant to die, like if a bad accident happens, we were trying to. The Emperor here is really cool to the gladiators. He tries to keep them alive as long as possible. So there's some really advanced medicines at work. Um, but not for old Schumann. Lost both legs. Was that Dietmar Hellfire over on the Netherglade? She took his legs, and something about her claws are coated with something that just prevented any healing. So, buddy had to retire.
Is that the is that the other uh I don't I feel
It
like I can't
is
say the name right.
the other
Okay, thank
Hagra.
you. Yes.
Yeah, the feral Aurak of the Netherglades.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely, no worries. Um, but yeah, so you find out that she's maimed a fellow once, at least once. So if you think that he left something in here of import that you would need, maybe I can look for it since I live here and I know what's in my house.
Yeah, if you've ever seen pages that look like they were drawn from a book, that's what we're looking for.
Oh, those I tossed in the mines. No, I'm just kidding. Just, no. Why would you do that? No, he didn't put anything in the mines. He's like, oh, no. And actually, he's courteous. He's weirded out because no one has ever just come to his house and been like, hi, at his door. Can we come in? What? It's okay. We just want to look around. Are you cops? Uh-uh.
I mean, there's no door.
Yeah, you can you know what, even if there is a door, you can always break and enter. Yeah, that's totally, there's no partition, that means I can go in.
Have you heard about our favorite papaya?
Oh my god.
Gary looks over at you with the widest eyes and he was like, is this a new thing? Has the Buddha enlightened to papaya? How is this possible? He's already been enlightened. But he looks around and he's like, yeah, no, it looks barren. And just to save y'all some face, those pages are not here. It's almost as if, ooh, actually, no, Eritrea, can you give me an instinct reaction roll? I'll give you an instinct. It's an action roll if you're trying to, because you're actively trying to investigate this place, and you can use Clue Finder if you'd like. Bend that hope. But don't roll with hope, because then I don't know. I'm just kidding.
I thought I clicked it.
Click, 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 click.
Ooh.
Ooh, 15 with fear. So what you fear is what you are now aware of. Is that this, this book, the book piece that was left behind was the unimportant part, and they took exactly what was necessary. You assume that they probably left wherever they were going in a hurry.
Okay.
Excuse me. But, excuse me again. With, oh, geez, Louise, Papa Jeez, what was I going to say? Okay, yeah, but with that, he's just going to be like, I'm so sorry. If y'all ever want to come by and when I'm not in the middle of writing an opera, I'd love to have y'all over for dinner. And he's shaking his head no, like, don't accept this offer, but I'm being cordial.
I don't know.
So
Can we even see in there? Because I feel like
Yeah, there's a man in his underwear in a Barca lounger that's like got sheet music in front of him, and he's just scribbling with like catching the cross breeze, not expecting people to stand at his door and stuff. And he's just like, yeah, if you want, we can.
the face says, that was so delightful.
His head drops. He's like, all right, I'll I'll send y'all a waddle
I'll
hopper.
I'll have to ask the others though.
The others, there's more that you're
Oh,
going to just
but
sure, sure, but you're gonna have to listen to my opera because unlike this guy, or unlike Paradox the opera, this guy you have to go to him to go see an opera, which we all know is inconvenient, which is why we want to support Paradox Opera so the opera can come to you and you can just enjoy it without the drive, without the parking. Donate to support. And then Grieg finishes his plug for Paradox Opera and goes, yeah, or you could just stay home and watch it on TV, but or you can come and I'll make you dinner and sing at you, but you have to listen to the whole thing. It's 12 hours
that
long
actually 12 hours? I could kill 12 hours.
with intermission.
True.
The intermission's 8
Uh.
hours.
Well, I that gives me time to sleep.
that's like a whole day together.
Yeah, I'm more like a
What
an early bird and a night owl, but midday useless. So I always do Act 1 and 2 in the morning, and then Act 3 at night.
Sounds intriguing.
You-
Thank you for the invitation.
You can see why Grieg is unsuccessful. um,
Right. Well,
Well, we got an opera to look forward to now.
yeah, I'm really excited, I wonder what it's about. I didn't want to
Yeah.
ask him. He's still writing it, and I didn't want to, like, spoil his train of thought or anything.
it's just the SpongeBob episode where he's starting his book report, and it's just a very ornate V.
Oh my god, the SpongeBob thing.
Yeah. Oh, shit. So, y'all y'all poked around the house in as much regard as he was willing to let y'all. Would y'all like to do anything else here, or
I think we should
Oh.
head over to the meeting spot, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
no?
And the Emperor said that it was east from here, so do you think he knows his directions?
Good question. East would be
I don't know. Don't ask
This-
me.
this way.
Yeah.
Sweet. So y'all are gonna start heading towards the fort.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'm
We're
just
gonna
gonna
head-
keep an eye out for Amadeus, just in case.
Bet.
But
I will say that y'all don't even have to roll for it. Y'all don't see him outside of any of these buildings. So I'm going to.
God, he was probably with Greg. Oh no!
He's having an affair.
Cheating on his wife.
Yeah, the scandal.
Is that why he was in his underwear?
That's yeah.
Yeah, I think
He's
so.
he wasn't he,
I mean-
he was covering everything up with his sheet music. He's
I mean, come on, who writes an opera in their underwear? Like, I bet that he like just ran to the table and
grabbed some sheet music. It's upside down.
Yeah.
It's
That explains why it only had one note written.
Yeah.
I am going to move y'all to here. Y'all approach the fortress. You see a large,
oh.
towering fortress
Dog.
and 2 armed guards on the
Sorry.
ground. No, I love it. This is why I put dogs and things in places, so people go, oh, a dog! Oh, a cat! Because I am that player too. and none of my GMs ever scratched that itch for me as well as I wanted it to scratch. But it's not to their detriment. I just want all the pets and to look at them. And I don't know. Psst, 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 psst. Tell your cat I said. Psst, 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 psst. If anybody, hey, y'all can donate right now, and I'll go tell my cats y'all said. Psst, 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 psst.
Ooh. No,
I'm
that's a
sure
good
the cat
That's
will
it.
love that. Yeah.
But yeah, so you'll see these 2 armed guards on the ground, 2 armed guards on the top, and a dog.
Is it a guard dog? I think so.
It
No, it's just a poodle. It's a pet. It's like
It's a stray.
it's a wiener dog.
It's so weird that the music doesn't play unless I do. So you know, Eritrea, CC, you know the the Roll20 thing where you move party ribbon to like bring them into the map.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't do it that way and you use their new tech, that's why I'm pretty confident it's a bug. So count this as me logging a bug, Roll20. If you just use the place party, it doesn't trigger the audio. So that's a fun thing to know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good to know because I haven't done place party yet.
Yeah.
But
That's why it keeps not starting whenever I drop y'all in. But yeah, so here y'all are, walking on up, and they hold up their hands and they're like, "Halt! Who goes there?" I'm not gonna do the same voice.
it my name's Eritrea.
I'm
Hi.
Slippy.
Eritrea, Slippy, and you, little one.
And this is Gary.
I'm Gary, the legend of Linling from a long line of Linlings, and I am here for a papaya. I think is that what we?
Gary.
Huh?
No,
Is it?
the Emperor.
I'm here for the Emperor's papaya.
No, that sounds weird. Gary.
I want to eat his papaya.
Gary.
What?
Oh, we have
I'm
an
trying
ad.
to say it right. I'm glad we have an ad. That's a good time to get an ad.
The Emperor's papaya.
So
I don't like this, Gary.
I don't know what's happening. I just want some papaya, and everyone keeps telling me I need to eat the Emperor. No one's saying that. Open your ears. But yeah, so y'all are walking up on these people. I know we're still on ad, but just to get the story going, I think it's okay if we do.
Okay, yeah, I think we're good.
All right.
But yeah, so this lady over here, I'm the god Bizet. You are here to see the Emperor. Do you have an appointment? Some proof of ledger that he has called you to the fortress?
Oh, did you say that you're busy?
Bizet.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Bizet, the
we-
famous composer who
Yeah.
wrote Carmen. Paradox Opera. Make a donation.
She's gonna point to this guard and be like, we can talk to that one if you're so busy.
I'm not. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm busy. Diane Bizet.
Well,
My last name. My surname is Bizet. What's your last name?
oh, so your occupation is Bizet. I see.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, usually last
So
names
you-
are occupations, right?
So your name is
Anyway,
Guard.
No. Can I help
No,
you?
their last name is busy because they're busy all the time.
Guarding the tower.
Oh.
You know what? Yes. And I'm so busy that now you have to talk to the other one. I'm done. She walks up. Hi. My name's
Hi.
Leia
Who are you?
Dalib.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
She charges back up. She's like, well, wait, no. What is your last name? Now I have to know.
it's Beechon.
Oh, because you're always beaching about not knowing people's names?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, are you a whale? Because you're beached on the whale?
What? Why would I see a whale at the
Beaching.
beach?
Just muttering under her breath, she walks back and posts against the wall. She's angry for no real reason. She's just irritated because y'all are making fun of her name.
My last name is Kappa.
Oh,
She
Slippy,
doesn't.
You know what? I never knew your last name.
Well, since I made it up when I got here, I figured Kappa would be a fitting last name, and my middle name is The, so it works out.
Your name is just Slippy Kappa?
No, I have a middle name,
Slippy.
The. Yeah.
Is it required to say?
No.
So you are
no.
Slippy Kappa. You're a slippery little Kappa.
Yes.
This is brandedly on the nose.
Slippy, you have 4 P's in your name. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I
Papaya.
do.
That's not even. I just heard the P sound and I got overstimulated.
What? No.
Gary's.
Anyway.
He's very easy to rile up.
Here to see the Emperor, please. I didn't even catch your name. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, my name is Leia Talib.
Leia Talib?
Talib, yes, named after Leo Talib, and I'm trying to remember what piece he wrote. He wrote. Oh! I think they did the. God, it's the opera piece that plays every time like there's a morning sequence in a movie, and I can't remember what it is. It's named after one of the seasons, I think. I'll look, educate yourself, chat, and look up Leo Talib, and just hit play. You'll love it. But yeah, so Leia.
I was gonna ask about what they said in chat, but I know that I won't pronounce that right. So
Thank you. Yes. The flower duet is exactly the thing that I'm. Thank you. That's the piece. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Banger. It is my early to rise anthem.
yeah, we got this letter, and she's gonna pull out the letter from the Emperor and like kind of either show it or hand it to this guard.
She looks at it, recognizes the penmanship, and you see her take out a she on her gauntlet. She pops a cap off like it's pops a cap off in your ass, and then no, I'm just kidding. She pops the cap off. I know it sounds like, but she takes it off like a marker
How
cap
rude.
almost, and like you can see her nail polish, and she takes it to the paper and starts to scribe on it. And be like, "Is this valid, sir?" Question mark, and then it starts to write back. "Oh yeah, they're here already. I said the evening!" Exclamation point. And he's like, "Lol, JK, it is evening time. I'm just giving them a hard time because they're all like in their feelings about it or whatever. Lol. Anyways, sorry to bother you, but yeah, go ahead and send them up. XOXO, the Emperor."
I love how long-winded he is.
Is he always like this?
Oh yeah, the Emperor's absolute sweetheart. I don't think there's not a one of us that wouldn't die for him.
Yeah, there's a lot of dying going around, isn't there?
Aye, but not all that we're doing for him. That we're doing for us.
Where are you going?
I'm teeter-tottering. My leg was falling asleep. Just trying to...
Oh,
shifting weight is all. Where you going? Fucking
Can I pet your
cracks
dog?
knuckles. No, I'm just kidding.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought we were gonna talk to a fucking emperor. Okay, dude. Your tree got hood real quick. Like she's from the streets. No, she's not. Anything, Slippy's kind of from the streets, but then an emperor. So,
Yeah.
but Slippy, did you ask about the dog?
Yeah,
Oh.
Sylvie asks, can I pet your dog?
Oh, that's a guard dog. He's not my dog. That's the Emperor's dog, Marquis.
So, can you ask the Emperor with that paper you have
Yeah,
if I can pet
sure.
the dog?
Yeah, just
Hey, Emperor. Uh, Guests at the gate want to know if they have time to pet your dog. You say yes, but make it quick because they're gonna get all riled and they're supposed to be on duty right now. So like, give them love, but not like that hyperactive love, you know, just like the calming, slow pets. If you get him all crazy and start stomping in place and stuff, he's gonna lose his net. Like, and the paper starts to grow because of how much he's writing. Like, it just extends into a scroll, and it's like, oh, good God, okay, yeah. So yes, y'all can pet the dog. Y'all go to pet Marquis, who is named after Chopin's wife's dog, Marquis, which Chopin's Minute Waltz. I know classical more than I know the names of opera a little bit better because I enjoy both, but I practice classical, so. But the Minute Waltz, one of his more famous pieces, super fun, and he
Oh,
wrote it inspired to watching the dog chase its tail, and like when you listen to that piece and imagine that visage, like you can't unsee it after that point. And the dog's name was Marquis, so that's why we have that. And that's what art does for us. That's what art can give us. And directly in your own living room, if you donate and support people that want to, bring it directly to your living room. Paradox Opera. I need to apologize to Mags right now, one, for making the best donation that we've had on the stream so far, but two, I trolled them a little bit whenever they said Pandora Opera, but it's so easy to almost mix those up because I keep almost doing it because I'm thinking, okay, not Pandora. And then I keep on Pandarox, and I'm like, that sounds like a transformer. That's not what we're doing. Okay, Paradox Opera, which looks and sounds cooler. I want to buy those shirts. Support them by donating above. You can get your awesome rewards for just at $5, but there's other better, higher tiered rewards, and I'm matching any of the whatever the highest bid is during the stream. So, yeah, please feel free to donate. And so that's our little baby boy Marquis, not Marquis, not to be confused with Marky Mark. This is Quis Marquis.
I'm gonna be honest, I totally thought you said Barky at first, and I was like, yeah.
That's a dog name, all right.
Yeah.
Marky with the QUIS.
This is my dog Paw Pad, because he has paw pads. Excuse me.
Yeah, Eritrea is definitely like bending down and being like, "Hi there! Oh, you're so good!" And just giving him little pets.
I am the Barky Desaad. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
It's just talking.
No, he does start talking. He's like, "Thank you for giving me pets. Yeah, this is good. I've just make sure to get me slow pets because I would get overstimulated and start running around, and I'm supposed to be on guard duty." And he starts saying verbatim the spiel that was like written down, so you can tell his master knows it really well. But and you can see like their tail starts picking up a little bit, like the more you're petting them, and starting to get fanny going. The little hip propellers where they're starting to become excited.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll let you get back to work.
Look at this
but
little
maybe
guy.
sometime- Oh no.
No,
Maybe sometime-
Slippy, let's stay away from the dog with you. Okay?
You're Slippy.
Yeah, Slippy, get away from the dog.
I mean-
Whoa, it's my dog.
I meant Gary. Gary.
You're able to grab Gary before he's trying to dive wrestle, and you just palm him in midair, just in the chest. Just no, and he sits, his both feet plant. You're just able to stop him. Sorry, I love dogs. Dogs are like almost as good as cats, but just a little bit better than cats.
Almost as
What?
good, but just a little bit better.
Yeah. Depends.
Okay, Gary. Let's go inside.
Eritrea is gonna like kind of cup the dog's face in her hands and be like, "Hey, sometime when you're off work, maybe we can play."
Yeah. That sounds good. I love to play. It is my favorite time of day, and when the sun is up and when it's setting is my playtime. So, sometime in the night we can go on the hunt, yeah?
Sure.
Oh, Das ist nighttime hunting.
You really are in German Shepherd.
Ja, das ist German Shepherd, ja. I was lifted from Germany. They don't call it Germany. Well, I am a dog.
Hey, it doesn't have to be Earth. It
That's
could be
true.
Germany from Jupiter.
You're-
from Jupiter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's get inside.
Awesome. So Gary goes in without y'all. I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't grab y'all on this screen. That's why it's not working. Just kidding. Let me just give y'all the scooch. Boop.
Oh.
And y'all are now inside the courtyard, heading towards the castle. You see just two other cleric-looking warrior-type guys off in the corner, just hanging out. They're just chatting. They see you walking in, and they kind of look at you, and then look back at each other. They don't seem to pay you any mind. Y'all gonna just head right into the Sas Castle, or
Yeah. As we walk toward the castle, Slippy's gonna wave at them both.
And hi, how are you?
Is gonna...
Waves and puts some bass up.
Okay.
Just happy to know you. Anyway, so yeah, the other night I was at the bar, just like going.
What bar? The Crab Shack?
Yes. no, up in the mountains up there, and points at the green ones. I have a name for them, but I don't feel like digging through my notes to find it right now because it has like a name. I think it's just the farmlands, but something stupid like that. Oh, up into farmlands, they have a nice pub.
Oh, cool.
Eritrea is gonna like kind of peek around this way to see the airship in the back. She just kind of wants to get a glance at
I
it.
can't imagine that Eritrea wouldn't be absolutely enamored with the idea. Are you being sneaky, or are you kind of being blatant?
She's being a little bit sneaky.
A little bit sneaky.
You know, like she's doing that thing where she's like, just act. It's like when you haven't like purchased anything from the store,
Yeah.
and you know you haven't done anything wrong, but you have to tell yourself to act natural when you're walking out.
Yeah.
That's kind of what she's doing. She's not going to steal it right now, or maybe ever, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Awesome.
just looking.
So then I would ask you to make me, since you're just being nonchalant, just a super low DC 12 finesse check.
Slippy is also chatting with the clerics. If that makes it
Advantage.
better.
Let's do it.
Advantage, and I'm going to use my young and naive.
Hell yeah. Just playing up like, oh, what stone walls you have.
Yeah, just
Let's go.
curious.
Hell yeah.
Just curious.
19 with fear. The fear aspect of this is that you are terrified that you're going to get caught.
Yeah.
But you're going through, and now as a reaction roll. So this isn't, a gnat. No, that's a mosquito. Ah!
It's worse.
Yeah, it is worse. Little bastards. So, if you are able to give me an instinct, reaction roll, so no hope or fear involved in this.
Yeah.
22 with fear.
Oh.
Okay, what's great about, well, I guess fear doesn't matter, it's a reaction, but 22 is great. You were able to clock that those guys see that you were, like, you're nervous, and they're picking up on your sweatiness. They don't seem, what you can glean from the instinct roll is that they can see you, they are not suspicious, and you can't tell right now if that is because they don't care if you go look at the airship, or if you're just being that sneaky.
In her head, she's like, "Oh no, they see me. Oh gosh. Okay, right. Play it cool. Play it off. It's all good." She'll like walk back a little bit.
Yep. I'm trying to see a thing because it's saying that it's like I'm getting a little pop-up that's like, is video buffering? Use the low latency toggle under the advanced menu in the settings to disable low latency. Where is it?
I'm also getting some buffering right now.
Ick. It's weird because it says my bitrate is good. So Oh, under advanced. And then low latency, I'll turn that off. There we go. Maybe that'll be better.
Yeah. And anyone who's watching, if you're having buffering issues, a good way to fix it is go to the little gear icon, go to quality, and just put it a step lower. That usually helps it not buffer.
For sure.
And now we're in an ad.
Great.
Perfect timing.
Couldn't have done that during the ad, me. I yell at me more than anyone. Ugh,
How dare you?
I know.
Higher qualities.
But so you did come back. I will say, whenever you were peeking over at the airship, it blows your mind. It looks so freaking cool. It looks like something you'd see in a Jules Verne novel, something described in a Jules Verne novel.
Oh.
It looks advanced and antique all at the same time. Beautifully kept wood. All of the cloth on it seems to be well cleaned and intact. No tears, tatters. Looks like it gets regular use, but is well maintained, and could probably fit a large number of people on it. But you'd have to get on it to be sure how many.
This reminds me of one of my Ellie Ford books. They traveled with like a blimp.
Ooh, that's neato.
Yeah.
I've never been on a blimp before. I've never been in the sky before, outside of climbing trees. Or jumping.
Yeah.
I guess anytime you're not on the ground, you're in the sky, right? Like, is that how it works?
You know, I don't really know. I don't really know, like, how far up you have to go to be considered in the sky.
It's probably about tree high. I'd say it's trees.
What about like a sapling, like a little tree?
It's, because when you're laying down and you look at it, you can see it touching the sky.
Very philosophical.
Yeah, she just nods like, yes, yes.
Yes, very Gary. Yes, very.
All right.
All right.
Into the place.
Into the place we go. Yo ho ho.
If I wanted to touch the sky, how tall do I have to be?
7?
7.
8?
Yeah.
No.
Not quite 9. You're definitely tall enough at 9.
Yeah. I'm not a fool. Let me.
Oh, so Hagar can touch the sky.
Y'all in a spot, moving that ribbon over. So y'all come in and y'all see a beautiful carpeted hallway with ornate
Ooh.
masonry stone, with a bunch of guards just standing along the sides of each door. Each door seems to have.
Something
I
I
love
think
this
we
music.
fight.
Thing.
I think we fight all of them.
Nice joke.
Papaya. Gary starts rolling up his sleeves.
Harry
No,
doesn't
Gary,
have.
stop.
Looking rearing back. No? Should I wait? If Hagro was here, we'd already be in combat.
Maybe some other time.
Fine. Some other time.
So, the Emperor could be behind any of these doors. Is this like a giant maze?
I'm gonna say yes. And then the guard right here, to the left of y'all, just looks down and goes, it's just down the hall at the end. It's the Emperor's chambers.
Oh, thank you.
I assume you guys are here with an appointment?
Yes. What's behind this door? And she's pointing to this one. She's like, I feel like the Emperor's behind that one.
Oh, this is fun. Go check. The guard's just like,
Is this one of those?
go for it.
Is this one of those Monty Hall problems where you're gonna give us a door and then we have to pick the other door?
I've never met Monty, so I can't be sure.
I think I read about that once.
Uh,
Character was talking something about it.
there's a giant room and just a couple of people in here.
You see 4 people standing in a giant room, weights discarded to the side. They all have their weapons drawn and they're facing each other. This one over here
Oh, this is cool.
shouts, oh, hold on. Let me see what his name is. Okay, yeah. He just shouts, "On guard!" and comes charging at this dude. And this guy's like, "How about thee?" And goes to smack him with a shield. And he has a fencing blade, which his skill, he's able to pinpoint right in the middle of the shield to bend but not break and riposte his shield bash, which is impressive for a fencing sword. And they're just going at it. This one, a smaller dwarven fellow with a large warhammer, starts flanking this side, running around towards this lady, who also just turns and watches him the entire time, going like, "That's, I can see you! You can't," and then like shoots out a bunch of vines and he smashes them down with his hammer and tries to get in closer.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna. Things seem busy.
Carrie also backs out. The guard now over here is just gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's the training room. That's the training room. Kitchen's down there. The first door on your left. Second door over there is the actual dining hall. Then we have the armory at the end of the hall on the left. And then up the stairs is the Emperor's chambers."
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What was that, Eartria?
Oh, she just said thank you.
Oh, okay. Y'all both just said thank you. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. Heading your way downtown.
Walking at a pace.
Saving face. We're Emperor bound.
Hey, do we know what the Emperor's name is, or do we just call him Emperor?
One of the guards speaking up from the side goes, "Oh, it's just Emperor. That's what we all call him."
Like, does he
That
have
was
a name?
very helpful.
Does he have a name?
Yeah.
Huh. Not that he's ever told us.
Huh.
I don't know if anyone's
Weird.
ever thought to ask.
I wonder if he's shy. No, he's definitely not shy.
He's pretty
I think he is
charismatic.
shy. I mean, have you seen the mask he wears? The helmet?
Well, yeah, but judging by the way he writes, seems very,
Yeah,
lighthearted and open.
he could be shy about who he is and be outgoing about.
These two step in
Uh,
front. Halt! Where
No,
the
no.
hell do you think you're going?
You guys are joking, right?
No, our job is to protect the Emperor. Do you have an appointment?
Oh yeah.
Can I see the papers?
I have an appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
here.
have papers? Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely him. He's going through the whole. It's a scroll now. Okay, no. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We weren't paying attention. We didn't hear. Okay, I thought the other guys were just lacking. No, go ahead. And they just step to the side.
Thank you for doing your duty.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure he
I'll
appreciates.
die for that man. I wouldn't. Gary says, walking on by.
Harry! Not here!
So, y'all are ready to head into the Emperor's chambers.
A raid!
Oh,
Welcome
another
in.
raid. That's perfect, because I was actually
Oh,
going to say, before we meet the Emperor, I'm going to do another play with that video with sound so people can understand the importance of what's happening today. That we have this awesome charity that we're working towards. I personally am going to, whoever the highest bidder up to $100 in this stream, I'm going to match that. So far, the record's at 40 with mags, so we really want to hit that $100 goal. Y'all can put the pressure on, but there's also $5 rewards and up in the QR link above. And now I am going to play a video the same video that's on over here, but y'all really got to take it in with the sound and give y'all a chance to better understand what it is where we're hoping gets the funding that it deserves.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Rocca. I'm the founder and executive artistic director of Paradox Opera, and I am so excited to welcome you into our Paradox Opera family. It is a huge part of our mission to make opera accessible and exciting to a new audience. We are, as loudly as we possibly can, platforming and creating exciting new art made by queer people for everybody. It is at the core of the work that I do individually and with Paradox Opera to make opera as accessible and exciting as possible to as many people as possible. Paradox Opera is proud to present the majority of our programs streaming live, free on Twitch, so that everyone around the world can see the incredible performances that we are creating. And we are so excited to invite you in to be a part of this journey and help us continue to create world-class art that can come right to your living room on your screen.
Getting to perform with Paradox Opera is so artistically fulfilling. They've given me so many amazing opportunities between debuting new opera, performing in concert, and serving as a vocal coach. They also really care about their artists and their audience, and they have really cool merch as well.
Arts funding has always been challenging, but especially right now, it has become more challenging than ever. So please, if you can, help donate, share, get involved. We will be eternally grateful.
Come on, you can do it.
Hell yeah. And that is Paradox Opera. They are awesome. They are making my dream come true, which is to be able to watch opera comfortably from my living room all the time. Like, that's a whole ass vibe. We're Crits-N-Giggles. For the new ones that have joined, we are about to be on a huge story plot point here. The players are meeting the emperor of this island that they've been isekai'd to and forced into a gladiatorial lifestyle. So, you know, it'd be like that. Yeah. I'm going to plop y'all into the toilet. No, I'm just kidding. That's... And... boom. So, y'all are teleported into a room, same matching green, but you see a room that funnels into a point almost at the end. In a large iron throne sits the emperor. To his
Oh my god.
yeah, to his left, y'all's right, you see the two scries that were there the first day that y'all were at training with Court. And to his right, y'all's left, you see a very large scry orb, bigger than any of the ones that you've seen patrolling. And he beckons.
Is he that big?
Oh yeah, he's a giant.
Okay.
And he beckons y'all forward. He's just, oh, let me get my little sound effects. Come. Don't laugh at me. I'm sensitive about it. Take it off then, you idiot. No, I'm just kidding. He's not sensitive about it. Gary's gonna start walking out. And you notice as you go in.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
His room is filled with guards.
This is in the shape of a giant spade. That's so cool.
I thought it was an upside down heart.
Oh, maybe.
No, it's clearly a spade.
She's only going to go one rug forward because
Hell yeah.
this is a lot.
Absolutely. Come closer, come closer. I want to see you better.
Grandma?
It's me, your grandma.
What big teeth you have?
No, you can't see my teeth. Can you see my teeth? I know there's the vents. And he starts, like, trying to work his fingers through the vents on his little mask. No.
What a great helmet you have.
all the better to protect my brain.
By the way, DK.
Yeah.
Put the video back in the corner.
Oh, good looking out. Hell yeah. I almost forgot my sacred duty. There we go. U to G. Hell yes. They won't let me fall. My crew is solid.
Can you see us okay now?
Yeah, I could see you fine before, but I was being goofy. And it doesn't feel very personal.
Well, I mean, I don't think it can feel very personal when we can't even see your face.
You'll also see 2 guards to his right and left as well that look far more formidable than anybody you've seen on the island so far.
Yeah, they look terrifying.
Yeah, they got that aura.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're just chilling, silent.
So, I got your letter. You said that Allison was kidnapped?
Yeah, our friend was kidnapped by someone from the Midgate Syndicates who was working for Phineas. Like that was the guy who told them to be where they were.
It's most peculiar. I need to think. Let me introduce myself. Of course, I'm the Emperor. I know you all. I feel terrible that they've managed to steal one of mine. Do you remember the name? You said it was...
Yes, his name was Malachi, and he had someone named Doland with him.
Malachi and Dolan. You said they were with Midgate.
Yeah, and they had like a contract for Phineas to kill the ice dragon.
I'm going to turn this into a full-fledged investigation, because if I find those fuckers cheating, they're not supposed to cheat. The games are supposed to be fun and fair.
These games aren't fun, we're forced to fight.
Well, no, they should be. We're fighting to absolve them. But as long as we're here, our message on Æther Isle is to make sure the games are at least safe and as processed as possible.
She looks at him and, like, crosses her arms in front of her chest and kind of, like, has a slightly angry look on her face.
Come on, don't be mad. Look, I get it. None of us are happy about it. But we're all stuck.
Slippy kind of looks awkwardly to the side, like oh yeah, like everybody, like nobody's happy about this. Yeah, totally.
Slippy's just like, actually, this is kind of cool. I'm not happy for everyone else's suffering, but I'm thriving. Like, what are you talking about? Looks at their fucking new magical hand wraps. I'm like 20 years old now. I'm fucking. But do y'all have anything y'all want to say to him? Y'all have given him the info.
You gonna find Allison?
He says,
I fully intend to launch an investigation. I will bring the full hammer of my force and law within my power. Fucking gift. That I can do. And I will do my best. I really like to keep my guards close, but I will send them personally to go hunt. Brandy? Tumbler?
These ones are the only ones that aren't named after stuff because they already had names. So they're just Brandy and Tumbler, but that's because drinks. And he's going to...
I need you to immediately take the airship.
And the one of the other ones is like, "Sir." You see the one that he looked to and he said Tumbler. It's the guy with the great sword on the right. "Sir, I will not leave your side. I will not leave you without a ship, a vessel to travel. If you're stuck here, at least keep Tumbler. I can handle this by myself."
I would rather have my people found and brought back than worry about my own life. The chairman isn't going to let me die. I'm too useful.
You can hear him rolling his eyes, even though you can't see his face. Very well. We'll take the ship. We'll launch an investigation. We'll have to get the chairman involved. And then you see the Emperor turn towards the large scry orb. And he says,
You, soothsayer, tell the chairman what's going on so he knows my people are coming. I will not have any of last year's shenanigans and trifling muck up the integrity of these games. Tell them if they can't play with honor, we won't.
and with that, the eyeball stops moving completely. It just freezes, as if it's transferring a message and no longer sentient, no longer watching.
What happened last year?
Last year, Bell won. Or, Bell should have won. The original champion match was supposed to be Bell and Bud. Bud is not strong, but he has amazing support. Last year, Midgate was caught cheating. They poisoned and attempted to kill Bud. We weren't able to heal him in time for the game, so Bell had to fight solo. So she lost to last year's champion, Dietmar.
Bud?
Yes.
It might have cut out. All I heard was Bud.
Oh, I just said poor Bud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he deserves better. We all do. And they keep trying this shit. That's why I have so many scry orbs out. I'm trying to catch those fuckers in the act.
It dawns on y'all now that he is not trying to monitor y'all. That he is trying to monitor thieves. And you notice that the one place that this did happen is the one place where scry orbs couldn't reach.
Yeah, that Eritrea is about to say, like, well, I think they're trying to go where you can't watch them.
Wait, what was the question?
She's just saying, I think they're trying to go where you can't watch them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to increase security around here, but I believe at least you three have seen the most noble hearts come into these games in a long time, that I knew you were the right choices to make. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm sorry for pulling you from your lives. But would it make you feel any better if I told you I only did it because you were all about to die?
What was that?
I have the means whenever I get to contract new talent.
He does air quotes.
New talent, I have the means to observe prospects. They are gifted to me from the lifting stream. It's some of the magical essence used to work these portals. And I can monitor acts of valor and bravery people who elicit those characteristics are pushed to the forefront of the orb's vision. I weed those out, and I wait for the moments that it looks like they are about to perish before I pull them. You would have been gored by that steeple that fell, striking your friend instead. His actions...
Slippy puts a hand on Artria,
Oh.
on her shoulder.
No, but he pushed me out the way.
Indeed.
Why didn't you let him? Why didn't you protect him?
Lyle is a noble person, but he is self-serving. Not to a fault, not in an exploitative way, but in a way that isn't useful for the games. He wouldn't have survived. I needed someone who had a lust for curiosity, someone who had so much passion for the truth that they could follow the breadcrumbs and discover the way that we can win this damn tournament once and for all.
And then he looks to Slippy.
Slippy,
Okay, what do you...
Slippy nods.
You,
And
Oh, were you going to say something?
yes. Yeah, Slippy says, I was on my deathbed, I presume. First of all, I would like to thank you for saving my life in a way, and I see that I assume that you are a great and noble leader, as I once was, and I very much appreciate that.
and I appreciate you. Your ability to command and lead. You face death like an old friend. You have the bravery needed to move forward with noble intent and honest heart. That's why I couldn't choose between you and Gary. I had to have both of you, but you have the experience, whereas Gary has... he has something special about that. Told me he would be a crowd favorite, and I'm sure y'all have caught on now with working with Simon that it's not just enough to win. The crowd has to love you. If Belle would have been able to beat Dietmar, there would have been a crowd vote to have her win. We would have gotten our wish. But because she couldn't win, because the odds were stacked against her, well, that's how the chips fall. But I believe in you. I think y'all can go the distance. I have since the day we met. Or, since the day y'all got here.
Can y'all make me an instinct reaction roll?
Yeah.
Crits.
Oh my god.
Let's go. 2 crits?
Oh,
Guys! Okay. Alright, this is it.
go.
This is it. It's happening. Y'all notice that slip of the tongue where he says, when we met, and then corrects himself. That doesn't sound like a slip of the tongue. Y'all have met the Emperor before, and y'all are sure of it. He is going to look to the scries first.
Oh my gosh.
DM me if you think you know what it is.
Okay.
Okay. He looks to the room of guards and he asks them, he's like,
I need to be alone with these gladiators for a bit. They are our future. And I just need to have a private council with them at this time.
and he looks over at the scries.
That means you too. I know you're supposed to monitor me, but work with me. This is needed. Æther Isle is supposed to have a fair shake, and it's the least that the chairman can provide, considering he's allowing such shenanigans to take place in the first place.
On 2 crits, everybody agrees and clears out of the room. So, for the sake of brevity, we're going to pretend that they're not here. I'm just going to... No, I can't do that here. I'm going to deanimate these. Come on, mate. There we go. And I'm going to go see...
Sent you my theory.
So, everyone leaves the room.
Oh my god.
And
I want to come clean. No one has seen my face, no one knows my name. I don't want another set of games. I don't have the strength. I picked you all, because I believe that you are the last gladiators. So let me introduce myself. Formally, my name is Josh. Yeah, we met on the boat. Way back in the day, your friend choked me with her legs, and you and I talked a little bit about the games in the first place. I tried to show you my court tattoos, and
y'all recognize...
You told me that you were not an ornithologist.
I'm not! Can you believe it?
I can't.
Fucking boom, big reveal. Y'all realize that this is the same guy from the very first session who welcomed y'all to the island on the docks. The one who was timid and helpful. The one who wanted to respect y'all, give you food, give you drink, make you comfortable. Make sure that you even saw them get hit by another one of the guards. And take it like a champ. This emperor has nothing but love in his heart and respect for y'all, and he wants the best, and he's coming clean.
I know it's a shitty situation, but this is I don't want another instance like this. And you guys, I've been hearing things, and it sounds like y'all are already on your own investigation, right?
We are. Do you know, or are you the one who sent us to the dragon?
Sent you to the dragon? No, that actually wasn't me. Is there?
Huh.
So...
Seems we have another benefactor.
That is interesting. No, I've been hopeful to see you blossom, but I figured it would take way more time for you to be integrated into the games. You've only had one match, but I'm already hearing grumblings. If you've had other clues or other breadcrumbs to follow, yeah, sounds like somebody else is trying to motivate you to also solve this mystery.
Do you think that someone has good intentions or wants us to solve it and sweep in and take the findings?
I'm at a point where I don't care who has the findings. We just need a way to stop this fucking cycle from going on. I've been here for 150 years. The games, as far as I know, have been going on for 300. I don't even know who the Emperor was before me. Or if there was one.
Wait.
So when you came, the current set of games is already going on?
Yeah, the Tryhard. Basically, after the first Give All tournament, the first and last, 300 years ago, every subsequent tournament has been the Tryhard, under new ownership, under new management, a new system. The three wizards, no idea what happened to them. I imagine they're still involved in the process, but I try to take my role secretly as well, because you never know who is plotting on you in these islands. So I imagine if they hold that much power, they're doing the same and trying to hide their identity from the world.
any ideas as to the whereabouts of the first champion?
Every record that I've tried to find was, seemingly lost. I had one gladiator that seemed to have relocated, and I haven't been able to find him since. Schumann was his name.
Human.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
you know,
Schumann.
you guys are quick. It's been like 4 days, I think, that you've been on the island. I made the right choice.
In, like, the farmlands now.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but
But-
I even tried to look for him in the farmlands, but I couldn't find him. And I don't know why he would hide from me. He was a confidant. He never got my identity. But he knew I could
Maybe
be
he
trusted.
doesn't want to be found.
That's fair. I don't know if... I don't know if we're gonna be able to figure this out right now and today, and now we have kidnappings going on. I just want to say that I'm grateful for y'all's work. Don't stop. Don't hide. No one on this island is looking for you. I've definitely seen you via the scry orbs, but I'm not watching for you. I'm watching for danger. The scry orbs are your friends. In fact, the freaking snowman? Really, dude? That was so fucking cute. That's the reason I pick you guys. And you'll put him on the head. That is the stuff that is going to make the townspeople fall in love with you. The acts of nobility, the wholesomeness. We've tried theme after theme after theme of most noble people, and we almost always make it to the winning final stretch, but something always cuts us short.
Can't the
So are
soothsayer
you-
see through the scrying eyes?
Soothsayer... So, he gestures to where the scries were. The scries see through the scry orbs. The scries report to the soothsayer. It's a checks and balances that is beyond me, that is not shared with me. That is just what I am told. Each island has two scries, one soothsayer over each scry. And with that, I have no idea what to make of it. It's just, that's the flow. It goes from them to him, and then I hear about it from others. I can't tangentially see the information transported, you know. Some worlds have, like, the internet and stuff like that. It's not that transparent where I can just look at the code or see the messages or the transcripts. I have to trust that they're telling me the truth. They haven't led me astray so far, and at least my scries on Æther Isle seem aligned with my motivations. The soothsayer I have the most concern about, because I don't know where their loyalties lie.
So I was about to die?
Yeah, unfortunately. You, had the portal not been there, and the right amount of suction to pull you that way, even with being pushed, there was a good chance that he wasn't going to act quick enough. The suction from the portal pulled him and you, allowing for that extra velocity. You saw Lyle, he's a skinny man. He's not able to push very far. You would have just stumbled onto each other and both been gored. And also, well, without spoiling too much, I do think that you'll enjoy your responses from Divinity.
Eritrea, ever since he said that she was going to die, has just sort of... She's been paying attention because everything is fascinating, but she's kind of also, like, kind of took a step back, like, oh my god, like, what in the world? And with this information, she lights up just a little bit.
Love that.
Flippy's gonna go over to her and offer her a hug.
she's definitely gonna take that hug.
Hell yes.
So,
Oh yeah.
if the games stop, though, then you can't rescue other people that are about to die.
I think both Gary and Slippy are aware of this already, and I know you are too, not to insult you or anything. It's more just that, like, that's something I'm willing to give up. It's nice to be able to save people, but when I'm prolonging the inevitable because they're going to die anyway, I feel like I'm just letting them all down.
There's an intermediate solution. I mean, but there's so much going on. Did you make this schedule? And she pulls out the match schedule from her bullshit sack.
Oh, yeah! I figured that was going to be a good one!
She points to where it says she has to fight Hagra.
Yeah!
Why?
What?
Why would you do this? Why would you do
if I'm being honest, I just wanted to see how Hagra would handle combat with someone that they've grown fond of.
So I'm just a pawn in this little plan, then?
I'm a pawn in this little plan. You are a queen. Slay, sister.
Talk chess to me. You made this.
Listen, I made it because I believe in you. You're the one not believing in yourself. Have you seen how many licks that you're willing to take for your friends? How much damage and abuse you can take?
That's not a good thing, and have you seen how much damage Hagra can do?
Hagra can do as much as I think that you can take. And I personally think this is an opportunity for you to elevate your abilities. You are doing great. You're making strides. And I know it's scary. Hagra is scary. That's why I picked her. That's the sole reason, besides also being attached to a demigod, which is crazy helpful. I'm sad she's not here. I did want to tell her I'm still sorry about everything on the ship, but I think that you can be just as ferocious as her, but I think that you are the balance of brawn and brains, just like Slippy over here, less like Gary over there.
And fucking Gary's he's making small talk with some bugs on the ground. Found ants. Somebody must have left something sticky on the floor. They're all getting together.
But yeah, I think that you have all the strength needed to rise above the challenge. And I don't want you to be so disheartened to think that I would put you in a position that I know you will fail. Sometimes challenges...
Oh, sorry, that was just me dragging because I'm idling my hands.
If you think for a second, I am going to let harm come to y'all by interpersonal means. I need you to trust me. That is never going to happen. I have never approved of anyone of Æther Isle executing someone else, with the exception I am waiting for the opportunity for someone to take out Eden. Eden I lifted because they were about to kill someone, and they are a heal, and I have to have one heal on the island at all times. So... but yeah, I believe in both of you. I think, you're going against Angus. That's going to be a fun one for you, Slippy. You're going to have to work on everything that isn't combat, which is going to be fun, considering your background. The reason why you're not going to, falter, Eritrea, is because you will be... I'm confident Hagra will train you. This won't be a fight to the death. This will be a fight for honor, a chance to grow, and to get the crowd to love you. Watching you two fight like that is going to drive the crowd mad. Y'all have got this.
She looks mad because she remembers this guard on the ship basically crying with her when she was finding out that she was gonna have to fight. And now he's like, yeah, fight. You'll be great. She's just like, this is some bullshit.
I'm gonna meta here and I'm gonna be like, look, I know, we cried together. I'm a hyper empath. And that's the only reason my attitude has changed. It's not changed because I've changed my mind. It's changed because you've changed yours. When was the last time you remember crying? Since arriving here 4 days ago.
Pretty sure I cried yesterday, to be honest.
How many times today?
Just right now.
And see, it took you all the way until the early evening. Passive aggressive. Like right when people are gonna go have their afternoon coffee. But no, like we're like time for anybody. You are getting stronger. I know it's scary. I'm trying to extend to you that empathy, that belief that you are as strong as, let's say, the queer community if they rose up and created an amazing platform for listening to opera on stream, straight to your home, to your doors. That's where we're at with the event that we're trying to drive towards today, Paradox Opera. You see the video going off above me. I think that's where we're also going to call session, because I know we're coming up on the end of it, so we're going to take some time to just say how grateful we are for the donations that we had. I was really hoping that we'd be able to get more participants, but I understand we're coming up on the end of the train. It's a lot of you same people carrying just the dearth of you being here and enjoying some stories while I got to ramble was a true pleasure. But seeing the funds that we do have going towards such an awesome cause where people get to freaking queer people in a safe space creating opera that you can just absorb online via stream is so awesome. And it's not too late to grab the QR code above and get some of those rewards. I have that little sticker over here that you can get, the little stamp. That's the word. It's not a sticker, it's a stamp. Goes in your stamp book. Yeah, and our very own Ika playing a delightful allegory character for the transition. I just love, by the way, the fact that Slippy started off as a man and then became a powerful woman, and as my main baddie Ika do too. That's how we rep it around here. I'm a non-binary myself, so yeah, all those circles. I put the bi in non-binary. No, but yeah, no, it was just super great to be on this this raid train, to drop some crazy story bombs. So anybody new follower that like happened to enjoy what we got going on too, like we do this every Sunday at the same time basically. So yeah, we're also turning this. I'm actively turning this campaign into a top-down RPG. But I'm not going to waste time plugging that right now. That'll be on future streams. But if you're interested in finding details about that, please follow, because we're going to be doing this every Sunday. We haven't missed a week. And yeah, easy to digest 2 to 3 hour sessions focused on funny stuff. It's just creative expression. It's a bunch of theater kids. What?
The VODs are also on YouTube if you want to watch previous episodes.
Yep. Thank you for that. Always can catch those on YouTube. And that's the convenience of creative expression in a digital medium like this, because then you can have opera right in your house. You don't have to just watch Hamilton on repeat. Not that that's a problem, but after 2 years of straight streaming only that, I need some outlets. But this is where is where I think we're coming up on the sign-off. Asking my mods, do y'all run the raid business? Are y'all taking care of that, or do I need to do that? I'm okay with either.
I know in the past you've had to do the raid command.
But I thought that's just because we were doing it wrong without an ad, so... But if that's possible, then yeah, I'll just do it. But I need to know, or at least someone to tell me when we're ready to pass the train off, because I specifically never participated in triathlons because passing a baton is not my strong suit. Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah.
Somebody, last call. I am price matching the highest donation in the stream up to $100. So anybody that can beat $40, put me to the test. Drain my wallet. Y'all can do this. In fact...
Also,
oh, what's up?
Eritrea's gonna just go over and grab Slippy's hand and just tell the Emperor that I'm only strong when I'm together. Just like we're only strong when we're together donating.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, we got that
Hey.
plug, that your trio plug. Hell yes. And
Yeah.
we're only as strong as when we make DK donate more than $40. Make me do it. I'm not afraid. I would burn it on a video game, and instead I will put it to a noble cause. But... so how'd y'all feel about that big reveal, though?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
like I've been
I loved it.
I've been
I-
dying to tell y'all that.
After you said that we met him before, and then knowing that he's a giant, I was like, oh, I bet he's the one who got choked by Hagra.
Yep. It's so funny because yeah. But
As soon as you said the giant, but it was also really good because you used the same kind of cadence and speech that you used for him in the very beginning, and as soon as you said you've met him before and something, I was like, oh, I know this voice.
hell yes.
I know
Yeah.
it.
That's what I was trying to do, is to
Definitely.
that was the main reason for this, was to get, oh, thank you, that'd be cool if I could get 4 more followers. We've already got, I feel so spoiled, we got so many today. 8 feels like a lot, but I'm happy about it. But the main reason we got this, the main reason I got this out was to disguise the fact that I didn't want to sound too similar. Like, it needed to sound like it was under a helmet. Because even if I just
Right.
do his regular voice,
Like if I talk like this, you can totally tell it's him. So I had to put it a little deeper and make it like
like a big reveal when it comes off, and like do that actual transition. But it was, I've been sitting on that for so
Amazing.
long. Like, and what's
Absolutely amazing.
I had a what I like to call like a George Lucas, where I tell people that I had it planned the whole time, but I didn't. The reason I decided it, because I didn't know exactly who I wanted to make him, but I know I wanted it to be a good reveal. Whenever y'all did the Bell Fiasco fight, the first fight, and I said y'all see the Emperor, and I called out that he was a giant there, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if he was like the guy on the boat? And then I was like, let me go back and see if I said anything, and sure as shit, in that video, I'm like, yeah, and this guy's a giant, by the way. And I'm like, fucking there it is. There's my red string. We're tying it together. That's my Emperor.
Let's
Okay, I
go.
need to get more red string.
Yeah. All the red string. Oh, we got another follower. Woohoo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Grazie. Yo, speaking of grazie, found out recently I am Italian, ? So I did my 23andMe ancestry. I was very, like, genetically proud. I'm not, like, I am pro-Palestine. Don't get me wrong. But it was cool to find out that I had a small percentage of Ashkenazi Jew. Then, they did an update, and now that same amount of Jewish instead is Italian. So I'm not Jewish, I guess. I'm Italian. So, we'll figure it out.
You're also in an ad and
Good.
ready to read.
Let's go.
This great.
I didn't get an answer, so I'll just do it. I'm just gonna do it. And I need y'all to talk me through it again. It's just /raid, right?
Yes.
And then I don't have to actually put the channel in brackets. I just type it.
It's Otter, right?
Yeah, Otter space studio, I think. But I need to make... Oh, yep, haha, thank you. I'm just gonna copy paste it so I can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
I don't know if capitalization matters, but
Whoa, what the
I don't think it
hell?
does. In your like Twitch like username, it's all lowercase. So
okay.
yeah, you have to like customize if you want it, like in display settings if you want it to have capitals.
Oh, very fancy.
There we go.
Yeah, but the username itself is all lowercase. So.
Sweet. Then we are raiding out. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, players, for being awesome. And we'll catch you next time with a big old babaya. Babaya.
Bye.
Rated now.